Alright, looks like it's working. Alright, let's get down to it, yeah? Alright. Yeah. That is the link to my stream, yeah. Damn it. There we go. Alright. Let me pop out chat Twitch, so if people want to speak through Twitch chat, they can. I welcome you if you want to do that. Go ahead. I don't know why. I feel safer on YouTube for some reason. Maybe it's because I can say it. I can let it slip and shit, and it's not going to be as bad. I don't know. It feels better to stream on YouTube than Twitch. All right. The only problem is I can't listen to music. But I mean, I can't listen to music on Twitch anyway because I need for like everything to possibly be a YouTube video, so it's kind of lame. All right. Let's see. Is this? This is a Chaeiry VOD. Nobody has Destiny's VOD available. Twitch is better. Like the stream. Yeah, like the stream. Sub to me on YouTube, please. Like, unironically, it helps a lot. I need to change the title of my stream though. All right, there we go. As drama for me as I can possibly make it. Linkers. I'm getting ready for bed, so I can't stick around for long. But hello, yo, what's up, Zonia? Destiny VOD. Is this actually real? Looks like it might be real. I'm not sure how long he watched it, so we might have to.
Ha-ha's in chat.
Explain how placebos work. Basically, I fuck your mom, and if she gets pregnant, I plastered that placebo. I don't know, dude. I don't know.
France still had an
There was like more context behind it. Okay, I'll think about it.
And
Is this it?
Use on the Gondok. Fucking sitting here leaking my shit, and you
I see. Here it is.
someone like, I think this guy's doing something bad, and the guy's like, yeah, well maybe he deserved it. That guy's now the bad guy, not the guy that's being an accusator, right? Like the accusator person is like, maybe he's making a lot of questioning decisions, a lot of accusations about stuff.
Hold up.
Is that what we're in? All of a sudden, everybody tries.
In the right
Hold up. Okay, here we go. 30 minutes he's been live.
Play clips. Okay.
I don't think Chaeiry's started
It'll just
talking.
be an audio only
with
clip,
him
and it literally is for context. Like Twitch is pretty good now. Their new system is good. That's why I like them. That's why I'm sticking with Twitch, is because I do see them moving in the right direction. I just think they need help. I'm with you, Twitch. I got the solutions. You got to reach out to me. I'm not a psychopath. They're lying, Twitch. Listen to this, and you tell me, Twitch. Twitch admins, please, flow of God, just listen to this clip, and you tell me what's going on here. Okay, this is.
John accused Jack. If I saw John.
Why is it so quiet?
Jeremy.
If I saw John accuse Jack of murdering Jeremy.
And John makes a big public scene about it. He's like, I think Jack murdered Jeremy.
Yep.
And Jack got like real quiet about it. He's like,
Turn up. Okay, hold on. Sorry. I'll start over a little bit.
Liked. Thank you, I Wrestle Weaves.
And John makes.
Love me some hard R coverage. I'm waiting for it to drop, bro. I feel bulletproof, man. I feel bulletproof, man. I feel like I can speak my real language and not be judged, huh? Not be judged. Feels good.
Public scene about it. He's like, I think Jack murdered Jeremy. And Jack got like real quiet about it. And he's like, well, you know, Jeremy was a really shit person. That's all I'm gonna say about that. And then all of a sudden, everybody tries to impeach John's character. I don't really care at that point about the John guy. Like, I'm looking at kind of like Jack's response to everything. Like, why are you responding the way you are? And I think that's the thing that, when I listen to that call, that was the thing that hurt the most. Was the constant phrasing.
Schizo September?
Bad.
Is that what we're in right
now?
Based.
Like, bro.
I opted out of partnership in when they renewed it when I was banned. I was like, why did you renew my partnership contract when I'm banned? And they closed it out because people like Mash Stars are still subbed. So that clip is literally Destiny explaining Destiny's friend Necro Liberal saying that like when someone like John accuses someone like I think this guy's doing something bad, and the guy's like
Say it with him. I would.
That guy's now the bad guy, not the guy that's being an accusator, right? Like the accusator person is like maybe he's making a lot of questioning decisions, a lot of accusations about stuff. You could say that he's being Alex Jonesian for sure, and I get that a lot of these fucking people do not like Alex Jonesian types because they're too secret revealing, right? I just don't know why I'm getting the vibe that like
too
Destiny
secret
is, like,
revealing,
hiding some like weird Clinton secrets, and I don't understand
Clinton
what's going on with
secrets.
it. I don't want Destiny to, be on the wrong side of this war because they do.
You want to know
War?
something that I give
A
Train a lot of
war.
credit for? I told him this off stream.
How do
And
you
I
feel
think
about
I'm
the
probably
N-word?
similar. I would get credit for this.
How do I feel about the N-word? Like, is there a take on the N-word? Can you have a take on the N-word? If you're asking, like, the only take that I've had on the N-word that could be considered controversial is I think people can say it in private. And I think that is ethically consistent with the way that we live our lives.
If I walk into an arena and I say that there's one dude that's hated by fucking everybody, and then I ask people, like, what's the fucked up shit that this guy did? And everybody gets kind of mad, but they don't really have anything. I'm looking at the guy, like, he's probably pretty clean. Because if this guy fucked up, it would have leaked by now. If all these motherfuckers hate this dude, it would have leaked. I have so many enemies on the internet. How can you think that you're going to be the one? Like, Destiny secretly done this horrible thing. I'm going to be the one to figure it out.
I'm kind of with Destiny on that, to be honest. I kind of am. Like, the idea that, hey, this person, so many people hate this person. If there was something that could have taken him down, it probably would have been leaked a long time ago to justify this level of vitriol. And at this point, it's possible he has some crazy, like, giga juicer dirt on him. But it's like, if you have that kind of dirt, you're in that kind of trouble. Like, it hasn't come up. A lot of people have had invested interest to be able to do it. And it's, at the end of the day, like, there's people that are acting like it's about to come up for the past, like, 6 years. It gets tired. It gets exhausting. Like, dude, I'm about to expose Destiny, and they expose that he has sex with women. Like, okay.
And nobody has leaked it yet. Like, there's just no shot. Like, the only people that could ever leak anything horrible I've done are already 6 feet under.
I would assume at this point, NBC specifically, which I, again, have no problem talking to NBC about all of this. And I've reached out to everybody from yesterday's post, anyone that I could reach out to, at least specifically. But yeah. Claw, you can't be the Thorin of Twitch drama. I don't even know what that means, bro. I'm the Keemstar, bro. I'm fast as fuck, boy. Also, I might try to go on the Keemstar show. I'm supposed to be going on Chaeiry stream later. That's where I'm gonna bring Megan on. We're gonna do that after this. I wanted to bring her on so that she could give her own statement and talk to you guys. It sounds, from like my perspective, it's gonna be like I'm already ready for.
I don't know what his
bullshit.
friend's
I just
Twitter
know that
is.
everything's gonna just be
Relly
tied to
blinked
this.
twice if you are reading this
This is
chat.
the thing.
Sorry, dude. I'm fucking memeing, dude.
Is like, that was it. You pulled your trigger, Destiny. You pulled the wrong trigger because you know that, like, at this point there's nothing else.
You guys aren't typing anything in Twitch. You guys have typed like 2 things. Why the fuck would I read the Twitch chat?
So this is your ride or die. This is your nuke. You can ask everybody. I know you're sweating right now while you're going around asking every little e-girl. What do you mean Claw never sent you a dick pic? What do you mean I don't have any blackmail on Claw? What do you mean? I'm unblackmailable. I'm ungovernable at this point. That was it. I gave you a little bit of a treat. I saw if you bit and you unlocked, bro. You unlocked and you told me the secret. You proved the fucking botnet existed, bro. Every single one of those faceless like avatars canceling me, they're not real people. They're your botnet. I know how bots work. I know how AI works. I know how that fucking
What?
shit works, bro. You literally just
Is he
pay
being
people
serious?
to fucking make little Python scripts for you to go out and attack people. It's not hard.
What is he talking about?
It's literally like an incredibly easy thing to do, actually. Like you can
True.
just program a bunch of Python bot people to.
Fuck, how does he know?
literally
Who
funnel,
told
like,
him?
I don't like this person.
Won't
and
see you
can
in
write
tears after he
scripts to
drops the hard R. I'm gonna
automatically
cry
create
about
new
my
accounts
trauma, yeah.
And harass people, and then any like, let's say I make like a HelloFresh thing, they'll automatically DM HelloFresh. They automatically will just basically make sure that I can't exist online in any stretch of the imagination. But that's okay because I already made sure to like clear everything else that I possibly have. I have nothing else. I've been out in the open my whole life. I still am out in the open. But I wanted to see if you would bite, and you definitely bit. You bit hard. But again, this happened months ago, and me and Megan never broke up. So kind of weird that you kind of shit all over her and silenced her and tried to tell her not to go live with her story, and now you are trying to shit all over me for the exact same thing.
True.
Does this impede people? And I love Tabor.
So should we listen to the tapes? Let's listen to the tapes. All right, let's listen to the tapes. Let's hear it. All right. I think this is a good time to get caught up because clearly everybody has heard the tapes. I don't know when Destiny listened to it or whatever. So let's listen to the tapes. Is this it? What is this from? Is somebody like privately recording this?
Very specific way to progress the game.
Video game donkey is not in the background of a fucking abuse tape. Are you joking, my guy? My nigga, are you serious? Big mode. Oh my god, everybody hearing about big mode. The entire time this shit is happening, bro.
Just like Metroid, it is easy to miss one sudden clue and spend 30 minutes wandering in circles, accomplishing nothing. People who love these them so many times they can no longer see the unintuitive faults, which is probably why I enjoyed this game the most. On the third,
Can you guys hear it through?
it's the weirdness
Don't know.
of this Zelda that makes it so
Don't
special.
care.
And one of the weirdest things about it is how smooth the game plays. You compare Super Mario World to Super Mario Land 2 on the Game Boy. In terms of gameplay, they aren't even close, baby. Super Mario World is way more precise and smoother to control with so many more power-ups.
Yeah, no, little quiet. Okay.
Nintendo games had better graphics and
Hold on.
smoother controls than their Game Boy.
I can't modify the volume of it through the thing, so I'm gonna have to do this and then boop. God damn it, I don't think I can modify the volume here either. Are you joking?
Hit, you get bounced. If you hit an enemy, you get bounced. Look at this thing in the middle. Guess
Hold
what
on.
that does? It bounces you. Now
It
combine
bounces you.
illusions littered with holes in the ground, spike traps, conveyor
Hold on.
belts, and ice-covered floors.
No, I just walked in there.
Incorporates all of the fun power-ups and twists from the Super Nintendo game into a more polished package, using smart design choices to make Link
What the fuck is happening in the background? I don't know how to increase the volume. Does somebody have like a Firefox plugin I can do to increase the volume? My one doesn't seem to be working.
marvel. But for me, it's the Switch version where it really sings.
You YouTube streamer now? Big mode. Yeah.
2D
You guys ever just hit the shit out of your girlfriend and then start watching video game donkey?
but the
You guys ever do that?
most compact Zelda and squeezes it.
You know, just to cool off. Can I make that joke? Will I get canceled? I know you can get canceled for off-platform.
And soaring across the map with your hookshot is pure magic. Once you've been
What happened? The only thing that's going on is they're like crying in the background.
by the goofy ass video game logic of Zelda, this is maybe the most replayable game in the series. But it's not the game that made me fall in love with this game. It's the story. Zelda Link's Awakening. It's a fun title because first off, Zelda isn't even
This is all consensual, he told me? Okay.
game. Secondly, you don't even play as Link. You play as a guy called Blanca. And there's Mario characters everywhere and evil Kirby. And get this, the entire game takes place inside of a fish's dream. I'm always telling you guys about how there needs to be more video games where the entire thing takes place inside of a fish's dream. This game not only delivers on that very specific
My second girlfriend, yes, Cheezer, Cheezer 68, you are fucked. You are absolutely fucked. If anybody links your account to what just happened, you're screwed. What video game donkey video is this? I don't know. I imagine there's a couple of nerds that can source it.
She literally.
Wait, so he is recording this? Because he's talking to the computer. Is he doing this?
Yeah, she knocked the fucking. So she was locking the door.
Oh, he's talking to somebody.
By putting the fucking. She pulled the thing out to like the drawer that's next to the door. Pulled it out to blockade the door. So then I tried to open the door, and I put my hand through the fucking door. So my hand went through the fucking door. Tried to like fucking see what the fuck was even blocking the door, because I didn't know what she had blocking it. I could see the fucking case or whatever, the drawer. So I could inch my way to close one of them in. Couldn't do the other one. Except this is what happened, Chai. My hand's fine. It's the fucking. I don't even know.
Who's he talking
I've never
to?
been like.
God, the fact that Donkey is playing her in the background.
No shit. I don't know why she won't just break up with me. I've literally offered to break up with her like every single time she's done this, just to like this. She's never once like cared about me. She never once thought I was attractive. She's never once actually thought I was interesting or cool. She gets incredibly mad when other women find me attractive or cool, because it like makes her feel like she's wrong about me. So she has this like weird fucked up mentality for it. So she's constantly looking.
Oh wait, so she stopped crying, was listening in on that conversation. Hold up. Okay, we might watch this one time over again.
Get the fuck clean it! She's not recording! Stay watch the recording! You did! What are you gonna scratch me again? Shut the fuck up! You recorded! I saw the video, Megan! You sat there! Shut it up! Look me in the eye! Look me in the eye!
I don't know what's happening. I need video.
Calling the cops, Megan. Don't care. Who cares? Got the video. Literally, do I ever fucking start a video and then hide it under a fucking blanket to prove your guilt, you fucking bitch? Holy shit! Chai wasn't recording! Chai doesn't give a fuck! You recorded me! You pulled a Clint! You could, bitch! You snitched on me! You're ready to snitch! You're snitcher! Get the fuck out of my life! Don't you want honor among thieves, right? Honor among thieves, right? Get the fuck out of my house then! You're no thief. You're no nothing. I'm lawful as fuck. Get the fuck out of my house.
I'm lawful as fuck.
You broke it. You broke my code. You tried to
broke
record me
his
in my own
code.
house, bitch. Chai showed me her desktop, you fucking moron.
Okay, so he's talking to some chick named Chai and she's recording it? Is that what's going on?
911.
Why is he calling the
I have a
cops?
squatter that can't pay rent. She can't do anything. She's a fucking loser. She has no merit in her life. Her only quality, she doesn't even do good blowjobs. Her blowjobs aren't even that good. She doesn't even do them. It's all a lie. It's all made up. It's all fake. It's a fugazi. What are you gonna do? Clean it. Clean it. Clean it. Clean it. You want me to ever love you, man? Clean it. Everything you fucked up in here, including the relationship. But you have one chance, Megan. If you come out here again, it's not all fucking pristine. I swear to you. I swear to you. I swear to you. Tell them that it was me. Let me go to jail. I will succeed in there because it's a structured system that makes sense, and there's no goddamn bitches like you.
What is that Squad W shit, bro? What is happening in the background?
I need one stuff again.
Oh shit!
I have a
Clean everything you fucked up in here, including the relationship.
My bad. I accidentally skipped.
Tell them that it was me. Let me go to jail. I will succeed in there because it's a structured system that makes sense, and there's no goddamn bitches like you.
Fugazi, yeah.
I need one fucking rule. Never fucking record me. Let me catch you recording me. I have a fucking phobia. Ah! Ah!
You have a phobia of being recorded.
I just want one fucking chick that's chill. It's impossible. Literally. No, you don't. Guess what? Hey, I can hear you now.
I don't know what's happening. So, like, obviously it sounds bad. I don't know what's happening, though. Like, as much as I would love to come to a conclusion, I do not know what's happening. I cannot come to a conclusion. She is screaming, but I truly believe this. I've seen people scream over literally nothing. I heard what sounded like hitting. I don't know what happened, though. Is there video? I don't know what's going on. I don't know who's hitting who. I could make the assumption it was Claw hitting whoever the fuck is in this tape. But I don't know what the context of it is. He lost a game of Dota. It's okay. Got it.
2, I'm gonna go text Kitty. I wanna fuck her tonight. I'm flying to fucking Dallas. Whore! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! Whoever told me that I fucked you. I'm coming clean again and then make fun of me for calling you Kitty. You fucking wench. Everything I did was a
You wench.
right back at you. Fix this goddamn shit. Jesus fucking Christ. Piece of fucking shit.
Why are you context copying this? It's pretty obvious what's happening. I mean, because it's a pretty large claim. That's the reason why. It's pretty simple. If it was like a simple claim of like, he's not nice to his girlfriend, obviously. Like, yeah, I don't, like, whatever. But a claim of physically assaulting your partner is, I feel like that claim needs to be substantiated pretty well. I don't know Claw's history. Maybe he has a history of doing similar behavior. It seems like he is, but again, I am not seeing what's happening. I didn't see what was happening prior. Part of the reason why I said I need to replay this is you could hear her crying in the other room, and then she stopped crying, clearly walked over to his door, started listening, and then once she heard something that she found to be, like, weird, she came into the room and started yelling at him, which is incredibly bizarre. That's how that went down, but yeah. Doesn't sound like he's trying to de-escalate. He's not. So he's abusive to some degree. The question is whether or not he's physically abusive. Yeah. But this also does seem like a mutually abusive situation. Which I think, isn't it statistically most abusive relationships are mutually abusive? But, yeah. Like, there's a lot of disengagement points by both of them. There's both of them that have had multiple points of contact they could have disengaged from. You think he confirmed it on stream last night? What, that he was, like, hitting her?
I'm gonna kill myself again. Every fucking week I gotta kill myself. Jesus Christ. Fuck you, Chai.
All right, that appears to be it. So here's what I want to go back to.
Really sings. And there's Mario characters everywhere and evil Kirby, and get this.
You can hear her crying in the background.
Place inside of a fish's dream. I'm always telling you,
She's still crying.
there needs to be more video games where the entire thing takes place inside of a fish's dream. This game not only delivers, enforcing its unique.
Because they didn't know what she had. So she was locking the.
Is one of his major inspirations here. The world of Koholint's dreamlike.
Do we hear her
Yeah,
crying?
she knocked the fucking. So she was locking the door by putting the fucking. She pulled the thing out to like the drawer that's next to the door. Pulled it out to blockade the door. So then I tried to open the door, and I put my hand through the fucking door. So my hand went through the fucking door. Tried to like fucking see what the fuck was even blocking the door, because I didn't know what she had blocking it. And see the fucking.
So she was crying like what 30 seconds ago, and then right now, I'm assuming she is standing right outside of his door or right behind him, listening and waiting for him to say what he says later, and then jumping up on it.
Case or whatever, the drawer. So I literally I could inch my way to close one of them in. Couldn't do the other one, except this is what happened, Chai.
Big move.
My hand's fine. It's the fucking.
Sounds like a healthy relationship. I mean, they're obviously not good.
I don't even know. I've never been like. I don't know. No shit. I don't know why she won't just break up with me. I've literally offered to break up with her like every single time she's done this, just to like this. She's never once like cared about me. She never once thought I was attractive. She's never once actually thought I was interesting or cool. She gets incredible.
So why is this dude acting like this has to be a mutual situation? Like, this is weird how he's playing the victim. Break up with her. You don't need, this isn't like a marriage. You don't need like divorce papers to do this. I don't know, maybe they have a unique situation, but like there's no reason why this guy can't just break up with her, no?
Mad when other women find me attractive or cool, because it like makes her feel like she's wrong about me. So she has this like weird fucked up mentality for it. So she's constantly looking.
Now you're lying. Now you're lying.
See, like, listen, she was sitting in there. She was sitting right outside of his door or something, listening in, and just waiting for something that she could have jumped in on. Right? Because she enters the room, it's like, isn't crying anymore. Now you're lying. Now you're lying. So she was listening in for a bit. She was just waiting. I've seen women who just refuse to break up. I've heard of such a thing, but like, given the fact that you're a grown-ass adult, you should be able to break up with them. What is your point there? My point is just to point out behavior. My point is to just analyze everything that's happening here. So clearly there is some kind of a weird dynamic. I don't have enough information to like make any hard character assessments. Clearly, about that. I mean, I can make some character assessments that these people are probably okay with laying on of hands in heated arguments. That seems almost certain to some degree that they're okay with what I could imagine is probably at least Clint, or sorry, not Clint, they said Clint earlier, Claw hitting this person. What it sounds like. Well, at least like manhandling her, which she says. Sunni, no, I don't think so. See, like, I'm just going to be honest. I've been in situations where I can imagine it's probably similar to what this guy is going through, where I've had women inside of my personal space and they refuse to leave, right? As a man, there's not really much you can do because you obviously can't handle it like they are a man, which is if they won't get out of your fucking room, you physically grab them and move them. And if they refuse and start a fight, you fight. You can't do that with women, obviously. You can't physically remove somebody from a woman from your presence because fucking society and shit. But so like when there's a woman like that is doing this type of thing and shit, I could empathize with the idea of like feeling like my personal space is being invaded and it's suffocating. There's nothing to do. The problem is the solution isn't to do what it seems like this dude is doing, which is like grabbing her, not even like putting her outside of the room, but like grabbing her and trying to get her to like clean a mess in his room, which is incredibly weird. Presumably she made it. Like, in the situations I've been in, it's just been like, get out of my room no matter what, because I need my personal space, right? I need my own little area, and if somebody is sitting inside of my room preventing me from doing anything, they need to get out. So I just keep telling them, get out. I've done this for hours. I've had debates and shit and conversations, straight up debates with people for hours, just trying to tell them to get out of my room because I realized that, I can't lay hands on them. That's just the way society works. Unlucky. But yeah, that's the way that it works. But this guy he's taking it a step further, right? He's not going like, okay, I'm gonna lay on hands and I'm going to remove her from the room. Because even that I could understand to a certain degree. If you are like being mentally fucked by somebody being inside of your personal space and you need your space to yourself, lifting them and taking them outside the room, locking the door and preventing them from getting inside, I could understand it. But that's not even what's happening here. It sounds like what he's doing is he's trying to get her to clean up a mess, screaming in her face and shit. That's not even what's happening here. So this sounds like something entirely different. Because if you truly believe what everything this dude said, you would want this woman to not be around you, lock your fucking door, maybe call the cops, and then figure this situation out. Honestly, you'd want to Johnny Depp this shit. Run to a bathroom, lock the door, and then just kind of forget about your problems. Take a fucking shower. Forget about your fucking problems. I understand that. I've had many of my friends experience situations like this with what I could only imagine is probably crazier women. And they're stuck. It is a difficult position to be in as a man, to have a woman like sitting there and doing that. But he's doing something different. And that is what's weird. Because I feel like maybe people in chat can understand where this is coming from. But yeah, I feel like this is distinctly different. I'm not sure if people in chat have had a similar situation where you have like a woman inside of your personal space or something that refuses to leave. I would kind of be amazed if you haven't, but if you haven't, or if you have, like, this is a difficult ethical problem because it's like, what do I do? She's not leaving. I could physically move her, but you know the implications of physically moving her. So what the fuck do you do? Right? But he didn't even care about that. No? Just leave yourself, forehead? You clearly don't know what the women do there. They stand in the doorway. Like, you have not met a woman that does. They stand in the doorway. There is nothing you can do. You are locked in like a fucking caged animal. All right? That's what you are. That's what happens a majority of the time. Is they stand in the doorway until they get what they consider to be concessions. And then what do? Right? And I'm not even saying that's what's happening here. I'm being very charitable to Claw here and assuming that his girlfriend like ambushed him, or whoever this person is, ambushed him, was like mean to him or whatever, and he has the physical strength to hoist her, make her leave the room, lock the door, and be done with it. Right? He has the capabilities of doing that. That's what I consider to be the red alert scenario. That is the worst case scenario that should happen with this situation, is as a man, you say, okay, you're not getting out of my way. I'm going to grab you, make you leave my room, lock the door. And then that's it. You know? That's what I think is like the red, besides like calling the cops. Like, obviously, if it gets into a DV situation, you call the cops, try your best to be able to hide whatever shit. Right? That's the worst that you should be doing. It sounds like he's like just grabbing her and like screaming at her. Which is weird. I like your takes throughout this. You seem a lot more from multiple. As a dude, I'm glad you're mentioning some of the challenges of getting involved. Well, yeah, I mean, I feel like there's a lot of people that have been through this. Become a trans woman tactically, then it's an even playing field. Yeah, I don't know these people, but I know birth control makes women crazy. Western winner, you're taking L's. You got to trick her and then run for your life. Well, yeah, no, and what I mean is this is like actually a very serious problem that like women take advantage of, that puts men in a horrible position. It is a very serious thing. It really is. Like, legitimately, if a woman will not leave you alone, you're trying to sleep or you're trying to do something, you're trying to be about your peace, and they're standing inside of the doorway to your room, what do you do? As a man, what do you do? Unironically, what do you do? There has to be more than just me inside of this chat room that have done this, that have had this experience. Not this specific experience, but again, I'm trying to be as good faith to this man as physically possible, trying to give him as much charity as possible. What do you do? Because in my experience, you have to go through the like super long conversation. If shit doesn't happen, then at worst you like grab them and you usher them out of the room, lock the door, leave it there, bar the door, do whatever you got to do, and then let them cool off. That's the absolute worst that you do. Start recording. Oh yeah, that's just. What do you think the cops are going to believe if / when they show up? I mean, let's not even talk about it. Like, we already know. That's an unsaid thing, right? Been through it. I started filming the situation. That's a good idea. Yeah, that's a good idea. And you think that, like, they'll just fuck off if that happens? Tell her you fucked her mom. Easy. The final solution. Reminds me of the scene in Sopranos where Tony's sister kills her boyfriend. Well, thanks for ruining that, pussy. I never watched that show. I was going to. You gotta do a Spider-Man backflip out the window? Alright, okay. Alright, we're moving on. I feel like we've sufficiently milked that dry. So I was trying to be good faith to him there. This shit I can't make heads or tails of. This is not something you would rationally do if you were following this thought process, right? So if you were recording or you were trying to have a conversation with somebody to kind of talk them off the edge and try and get them out of your room, you wouldn't do what Claw is doing here. Listen.
Calling the cops, Megan. Don't care. Who cares?
Like, unless she did some weird audio manipulation thing, like, there's no way this isn't, like, him hitting her, right? Unless she did a thing where she was... I don't know. I'm trying to think of... Why would we hear, like, this, and then her start crying if he wasn't hitting her? You know? Like, I get, like, that's to be such a weird thing. She would have to, like, be hitting him, slapping him not really react at all, which would be bizarre considering he's been reacting, like, overreacting to every single thing that she's done physically. And then, I don't know. Do we have a video, man? Why do you think he was so adamant about not being recorded? I don't know, man. I've met people that are really, really weird about being recorded. And I think streamers and online personalities are pretty big on that. Genuinely, I don't think it's as big of a, like, fucking, you know, like, nuclear bomb as some people might.
Got the video. Literally, don't ever fucking start a video and then hide it under a fucking blanket to prove your guilt, you fucking bitch. Holy shit.
Like, listen. He's not even, like, trying to de-escalate to get her out of the room. You know, she's in the room crying, and he's... I'm just gonna tell it how it is, all right? I'm just gonna tell it how it is. It's similar to the cart narc shit, and I'm straight up gonna compare this. There's some people that just like drama, and I think Claw is one of them. I think it makes his life interesting, or he thinks it makes his life interesting, and that's why he's stuck around. There's no good reason a grown-ass man is going through this shit. I fucking hate drama. That's why I would, like, try and de-escalate. That's why I do try and de-escalate as often as possible. He's got to like the drama a little bit. There is no way you keep this woman inside of your room the way that he has, just yelling at her while she's, like, crying in the corner, and you don't, at the very least, kind of like the drama. It is what it is. I 100% believe that's what's happening. He sounds cooked. Yeah, he could be cooked. But, like, there's so many people that claim that they don't like the drama, they don't like the weird shit happening, when they absolutely do. They seek it out. They don't try to de-escalate. It's like, bro, you like the toxic relationships and shit because it makes your life feel interesting. You like drama because it makes your life feel eventful. It's lame that you feel that way, but it's absolutely what you do. Why is she recording? Obviously, this happened more than once. So I don't think it's her recording. I think it's somebody on call with Claw recording. Like on a Discord call recording. Oh, you're talking about the other chick. I don't know what she recorded. Does anybody have her recording? I don't know what she recorded because he's saying she recorded. I don't know what she recorded. Yo, can you be so confident about putting your hands? How can you be so confident about putting your hands on a woman? Like this, I don't know what I don't know what he's doing. I don't know.
Chai wasn't recording. Chai wasn't recording. Chai doesn't give a fuck. You recorded me. You pulled a Clint. You Clint bitch. You snitched on me. You're ready to snitch. You're snitcher. Get the fuck out of my life. Look, you want honor among thieves, right? Honor among thieves. Right, get the fuck out of my house then. You're no thief. You're no nothing. I'm lawful as fuck. Get the fuck out of my house. You broke it. You broke my code. You tried to record me in my own house, bitch.
Sometimes you can't. What are you talking about, Skeptical? What are you saying? Like sometimes you just crack and then you gotta just like scream shit at somebody? Is that what you're saying? I would agree with that.
Chai showed me her desktop. You fucking moron. 911. I have a squatter that can't pay rent. She can't do anything. She's a fucking loser. She has no merit in her life. Her only quality, she doesn't even do good blowjobs. Her blowjobs aren't even that good. She doesn't even do them. It's all a lie. It's all made up. It's all fake. It's a fugazi. What are you gonna do? Clean it. Clean it. Clean it. Ah! Clean it. You want me to ever love you, man? Clean it. Everything you fucked up in here, including the relationship. Because you have one chance, Megan. If you come out here again, it's not all fucking pristine. I swear to God. I swear to God. I swear to God. Tell them that it was me. Let me go to jail. I will succeed in there because it's a structured system that makes sense, and there's no goddamn bitches like you.
What started this? Don't know.
I had one fucking rule. Never fucking record me. Let me catch you recording me. I have a fucking phobia. Ah! Ah! I just want one fucking chick that's chill. It's impossible. Literally. No, you don't. Guess what? Hey, I can hear you now.
Wait, so did this person actually record them, or was it? So I'm getting the impression that Chai is the person that is talking to Claw, and Claw is telling this woman in his room that she was the one recording him, and that Chai wasn't recording him, and that he's blaming her. But she is telling Claw that Chai was the one recording. And we know that if Chai is the one on call with Claw, that Chai is recording, at least right now. So there's at least, a precedent for them recording right now, and that could carry over to the past. So did this Chai person potentially record this and then let the chick in the, in Claw's shit take the fall for it? Or did this person, I think this person's name is Megan, did this Megan person actually record Claw and then try and let Chai take the fall for it? Which one's the girlfriend? Megan.
I want to fuck her tonight. I'm flying to fucking Dallas. Whore! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! Whoever told me that I fucked you. You call me Clint again and then make fun of me for calling you kitty. You fucking went. Everything I did was a fucking reflection right back at you. Fix this goddamn shit. Jesus fucking Christ. Piece of fucking shit.
When did he stop the recording? If he found the phone recording? Right, I don't think this is a phone recording. I think this is over Discord, a Discord recording. Okay, so that's the end of it, really.
Didn't do enough liver damage last time. I gotta kill myself again. Every fucking week, I gotta kill myself. Jesus Christ.
Oh, I didn't hear that the first time. He's implying that he's drinking
Christ,
a whole
fuck
bunch.
you, Chai.
Yeah, okay. All right.
Invited me to the Super Bowl. I think Lycan likes me. Most of his people, literally, most of his circle are people that came from my community. Because he got a lot of the people from the Raj community, right? He
Is that true?
fucked a lot of people from that community because he became like a vitriolic person against Hassan on there. And then a lot of the people kind of started taking sides. That's where the war kind of started to, you know.
What war?
Start.
There is no war, dude.
But I was just somebody that really just wanted the Royale to keep going. And then
He weaponizes self-harm so much, he's a toxic person. I mean, clearly he's toxic. That's obvious. I just... I didn't know if there was enough evidence there to say he definitively was, like, hitting her and shit. I think it's probably pretty plausible to say that that's what happened. Even without the video evidence. Even though it is a very hard claim, I think it probably is pretty probable that that's what happened. I just tend to like to make those claims with more evidence than just that. But, yeah. Because it's a very heavy... To say that somebody physically abused another person, I take very seriously. Like, incredibly seriously. I don't believe in just doing that lightly. Like, that's not something that I think people should just throw around.
they broke the Royale up, so now I hate both of them. I hate Destiny and I hate Hassan. But I'm willing to talk to both of them. I'm willing to talk to anyone that wants to talk to me.
I was about to say.
Because again, I'm not trying to hide anything. Old school Royales were really good. They were probably some of the best shit. Do I have any dirt on Hassan? No. Actually, Hassan owes me a tiger. That's the fucking dirt. He owes me a fucking tiger. He promised Megan that he would get her a tiger because Megan's friends with Hassan. So it's probably Amia just sitting there and telling Destiny, oh, Megan's best friends with Hassan, so they're probably against you, Destiny. Nope. I would never be against you, Destiny. If anything, I was a Destiny fanboy and she was a Hassan fanboy. That's why we both wanted both of you to just fucking make up already. That's all we ever wanted. I don't give a fuck about your...
Yo, you gotta throw it to the... Hey, listen, she's an Hassan fanboy. You gotta... Hey, listen, she belongs to the streets.
Your stupid, weird drama with Amia. Whatever the fuck you're trying to hide or cover up.
He will talk like this all night, by the way. He'll never stop.
All the truth
He'll
out,
do this for hours.
And for everyone to just kind of go back to doing actual content again. Right? So that we can stop having people wanting to kill themselves and be afraid of your little botnet. Because that's
Can you explain who this guy is? He used to be the old recruiter for the Raw shows.
There aren't real people. Because if a real person, like Chaeiry, for instance, wants to talk to us, I noticed that that was a real person. I know Chaeiry, so I'm going to let her talk to us as a real person on camera, on stream.
He was schizo posting in Chud's Logic's chat and VOD for 2 days ago, around 4-hour mark. Let's see.
Undeletable VOD, because we back everything up now. We have to save screenshots. We have to save everything because these people lie, they slander. They what they do is they act in a way that's one degree away from themselves a lot. They make other people or alt accounts do a lot of their bidding. They call you instead of message you. They do a lot of really shady things.
Call you instead of message you?
So this is what caused me to have to start recording people, have to screenshot people, and I got it all. But
I'm assuming he's saying they call you instead of message you, so that way it's harder to like get evidence. That way you need to like record people through specific shit.
It's all in NBC's hands now, Destiny, okay? So at this point,
wait, shit, did he really contact NBC?
You know, it was great though, because what happened was you basically made my whole thing credible because they knew who you were, Destiny.
Holy
they
shit.
knew who you were.
Really?
And I'm pretty sure that they're already like in contact with the Keffels people, which is I'm kind of a fan of Keffels now. You know, Keffels ratioed Ben Shapiro, and she ended Destiny's whole career. Well,
nice.
Actually, Kyle Rittenhouse ended his whole career.
Nice. Meme.
Yeah, you need to be checked into an institution. Which one? I could get a PhD easily. That's the thing. Like everyone thinks like, oh, don't go after Destiny. Destiny's scary. He's not scary to me. I'll be a goddamn shield. What is he gonna do against me? He's literally Tony Stark. This is just a civil war. Who cares?
Man, the retrospective on this one is really bad. He's over here. He's saying that he's fucking. Oh my god.
I'm Captain America.
He's Captain America.
I'm a good guy. Calling isn't shady. Two-way communication is more effective than messages. True. I mean, it's a lot harder for me as somebody that's autistic to an ADHD prone. You know, I'm mentally ill as fuck. But I wear that with like a badge of honor. I'm diagnosed. I've been very public about everything. I'm transparent as fuck. Would you do a double panel with Destiny, Hassan, you and Keffels? Yeah, I mean, sure. If that's what it would take to get Destiny and Hassan to team up, would be to team up against me and Keffels, I would do that, yeah. He's done nothing but get larger off Twitch. He's actually gotten a lot smaller since he left. Even on YouTube, he's smaller. His YouTube videos are a lot smaller because he has a lot more people behind him to do the same amount of work. He's just spread it out more often to worse people. So now he's basically
What?
like money laundering, but worse. It's like he's like
What?
he did the opposite of Ozark. So I'm not that worried about it. He just has a lot of people on his staff that
Wait, what?
are
I don't
pieces
even
of
understand
shit.
what
He's
that
funding a lot
is.
of known terrorists. So
True,
What?
a lot of his stands, like Rage Pope, will defend him like crazy. Yeah, and that's the thing. I don't even know who any of these like side questers are. I'm talking about Tabor, the NFL football player. See, that's a real person to me. I know Tabor as an NFL football player. I knew that he was on. I knew him when he was on the Giants. He was on the Dolphins, and he's also on the San Francisco 49ers. I've been literally harassed by Destiny's community for 4 years now.
Oh my god, dude.
This is not new to me. They've been stalking me for.
Also, did Destiny do this intentionally? Does he have a trans pride
is fucking
lights
insane.
behind him for intentionally? Is he doing that on purpose? Is he showing his trans pride? Thank you, Peter, for the 100 bits.
Years and years. They were part of West by the Way's community for a long time. A lot of you that have been around for a long time have known about this. They threatened me and my girlfriends and my girlfriend's family with FBI and child protective investigations before. That was my ex-girlfriend. They have just infiltrated every walk of life possible.
Wait, you're not
that they
joking? This
can.
guy's
So I
schizophrenic. I'm
basically
not
had to find
joking. This
somebody
guy's
like
actually
Megan
schizophrenic.
who was like a
Yes,
ride or die.
actually.
And then we decided to just work through all of our issues and be choose love over power. You know, we chose consent over power, and that's like a huge thing. Destiny has power dynamics over all of these women that he's abusing, right? With power dynamics.
Wait,
Let's start to talk about the
who?
power dynamics that Destiny has when he was constantly hosting Adriana Lee on a regular basis to try to fuck her, and then she fucked Jackson Hinkle instead. Let's talk about that.
Wait, what?
Destiny, but you don't want to talk about that. You don't want to talk about how you got all your fucking questing done on my fucking podcast. You don't want to talk about that, Destiny.
How many people
so
have I
all I'm
even
gonna say
fucked
is
from
you
the
better
I was gonna say.
Raj
shut your mouth,
podcast?
bro, because you
I
can
feel like
fuck
I don't
any
even
one
think
of
I
those
was-
fucking girls, and every single one of them is gonna sit there and say, Claw was actually a good one. All right, you fucked up, Destiny. Claw was actually one of the good ones. But you can go ahead and talk to him yourself. I'm sure you have tons of stories. Emmy Ree, OG Emily, you can bring her up. She was one that John Zherka, your buddy, groomed.
Groomed?
Yeah, I don't know. I think that overall,
Wait, how old were they?
I don't really hold a grudge, so I'm still willing to have a conversation with.
Does V
any
count?
of
I knew
these-
V.
Are you interested in Claw's logs from Chud's chat a couple days ago? I have a chat logger, so I can send you the entire recent log. I mean, what does he say inside of Chud's chat? Like, what does he say that's of significance? Also, like the YouTube video. Thank you.
Way
people
before
I
that.
deem whatever. Just at this point, I
yeah.
like to have the conversations.
Zherka and
on
Dest,
stream.
old buds. I know Zherka and Dest like used to get along a lot better than I think they're okay now, right? I know they used to get along a lot better, but
So that the things can't be manipulated against me from now on, right? So forgive me for that going forward if I have to be a little bit more protective of myself. As you can see, people are warping things out. They're editing things. They're doing the same type of shit that they've always done to me. Yeah, can you talk more about those Python bot people? Yeah, if you're a software engineer, you understand how AI works. You understand how machine learning works. You understand that if I can make something as simple as
who is that person in his chat, bro?
Royale in like, I don't know, a couple hours or whatever it takes me to make these games, then I'm gonna have to say that anyone could be making these things for bad intentions. And so if I'm sitting here being transparent and showing you my like open source coding of everything, how are you saying that
Zherka and
Destiny is
Destiny
like
got on
this
call like
closed source
together like
thing
seconds
that you have no
after
idea what's going
Claw
on
was
behind
banned?
closed doors?
Okay.
You have no idea the people that he has working on his team, the amount of like, where's the transparency? But that's why they don't like people like me, because they don't want people poking around. They're just waiting to
What?
crush us. They're waiting
Oh, this is the Alex Jones bit.
for us to kill ourselves. They're waiting till we
Killed? Okay.
starve to death. They're trying to just
Starved to death?
isolate and crush us so that we can have literally nothing to live with, so they can rewrite history and act like they are the good guys. That's called Nazism, bros. Like, I
What?
have to be honest. Like, unfortunately, Destiny might actually be a Nazi. Yeah, who's Destiny? Is that a girl? That's a girl's name. Drop your GitHub. Yeah, my GitHub is goodink.gg. Thank you, by the way, to my lovely girlfriend for getting me a drink. Again, I just think that a lot of this stems from Destiny not...
Wait, is this the girlfriend? Because I think what I was... Is this the same girlfriend he was hitting inside of the audio tapes? They're still together, right? That's her?
like being taller. If Destiny was taller, I think he wouldn't be as like angry at the world. He'd probably, you know, but Destiny, I'm not allowed to be a pilot. So you should go be like a jockey or a pilot, because if I got on a horse, I'm fat. I would kill the horse. You are tiny enough to ride a horse.
Why can't he be a pilot?
You are
Is
tiny.
he too tall? He doesn't look like he's too tall to be a pilot. How tall is Claw? He looks like he's 5'10". If I had to guess Claw's height, max 6'1". Absolute max 6'1".
Enough to be a pilot. You used to do really good on the Royale, but you did lose to me in a debate one time. I one time debated Destiny on a Clint 1717 Survivor stream way before I decided to hate that motherfucker, but I did
Just
debate
hightest
Destiny
jabs?
on that stream, and I demolished him. I wiped the floor with him, bro. So again, why
Call him.
why
I'm
am
gonna
I-
debate
why am I
the
leaving
one
you
that
alone?
one
You
TikTok
leave
dude
me
actually in
alone,
a sec.
bro.
Hold on 1 second.
You're the one fucking sitting here leaking my
Here,
shit.
listen to this guy ramble for a
What
bit.
the
I'll be right
fuck? My God. Leave me the fuck alone, you psychopath.
can't be
I'm
a
gonna
pilot
give
if you're
25,000 viewers
deranged.
stream on Claw. Well, you did good, bro. You got 7K viewers, fucking loser. Holy shit. I'm gonna be the voice of reason for YouTube, okay? I'm gonna steal your spot on Twitch because I'm a way better person than you, and I have way cooler people than Lily Pichu. Love you, Lily, by the way. No harm to you. A lot of people catch strays. Sorry. No, I know that you're a fucking good person, Steven. So I just want you to stop being a piece of shit. Okay?
Little do you guys know, Claw is actually sitting in the tier
You've
4
got-
waiting room.
You got blood in your eyes for something, and I just don't know what.
Is that Wicked
Just don't know
Supreme?
what.
Get out of here, dude.
7K is better than 337? Yeah. Well, I'll tell you what. I was at like 20 viewers a couple months ago, and he was at 50K. So it's moving in the right direction for both of us. Again, I'm not even supposed to be live. I was supposed to be working my game tonight, but I guess I have to not do that to talk to you guys and answer your questions. You are actually schizophrenic? That's fine. You know that Twitch was literally meant to be a place for like mentally ill people to have a place to call their own. So
Wait,
if you
when?
don't like it, you can leave. Go back to the algorithm. Go back to
Wait. Since when has that been the case? Hasn't people been using the word retard pretty religiously against like disabled people on this fucking platform that they cracked down? Like the community kind of had to go like, whoa, hold on. Like since when? I don't think Twitch has really ever cared about like, and that was like a community thing. The community cracked down on the word retard sooner than like Twitch did. So I don't know where half of that shit's coming from.
TikTok, go back to the YouTube. Twitch was nice because it wasn't an algorithm. You had to find people. You had to be in a community. You had to defend the people in the community. That's what was great about Twitch. Okay, it was a community-based fucking app. There was no algorithm. You could not climb the ranks. You had to be funny and interesting and be cool. And if you were bad, you got kicked out. And so it mattered. The people you like held around you mattered. That's why I kicked so many bad people out away from me as soon as I fucking found out that they were bad people. That's why my track record is fucking perfect. And that's why I get so fucking mad when people are trying to say that I'm a bad person. Okay? Because yes, I get loud. Yes, I get passionate. That does not mean that I'm a bad person.
It's all about
means
the
that
tapes.
I am a passionate fucking guy that is trying to fucking find out what the fuck happened.
Yeah, like when he was trying to figure out when his girlfriend was recording. He was trying to get to the bottom of it, man. He's a very passionate person. I mean, it happens.
That's all I want to know.
The fires
I want to
of
know why
love.
so many fucking people that know what happened are being quiet as fuck. And I want to know how much money they got in their goddamn bank account from stake.com. Take a breath, bro. I don't need to take a breath. I want to know how much money they got. That's what's crazy. They label you as schizophrenic. They label you as paranoid. They label you as these things to control you. You have to realize that these people that are talking are not real. I've seen the real people talking. The real people are supporting me. The partnered streamers, the verified people, NBC. I'm not worried about a bunch of alt accounts. Do you see this? Do you see how it's not phasing
Wait, what
me at all?
partnered
I'm not
streamers
slowing
support
down at
him?
all. I'm literally like not phased by it, and I really apologize to all the other people in my life that are gonna have to like, you know, be harassed by these people for just associating with me. But guess what? That's how all of Destiny's fans or friends feel too. Literally. Lily
So
Beast-
obviously this is farming a dude for mental illness and shit. That's what's going on. Is he's getting farmed for his mental illness. And I know a lot of people are saying that it's like bad and whatever and shit, and it like, you know, I see those arguments. But considering there's no way for me to definitively prove somebody's mental illness, what's the difference between this and me just like making fun of somebody that's saying stupid shit? Is it just supposed to be like I'm supposed to know that he has a mental illness and like pull my punches? Is that what it is?
gets harassed all the time for just being friends with Destiny. Destiny, all you did is make the exact same thing happen to me. But I'm strong too. I can handle it. Let's see what else you got, Destiny. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to do the nuke war if you're ready.
Like, why is it my responsibility to look out for this person's well-being if they're schizo posting, throwing out accusations for everybody and whatever? Why is it my responsibility to look out for this person's well-being when they decided to push go live without ever going to therapy because they thought they were the MC? Like, you know what I'm saying? Because they thought they were fucking Clark Kent. Why is that my responsibility to look out for them? I don't know.
You want to go full nuclear? I got literally, I got gigabytes.
Peter.
Watching, aren't we? No complaints here.
Your move, bud. Hashtag believe Claw. I have the best track record on Twitch. I'm way more consistent than him now. He literally got it wrong right away. He said, oh, is this your ex-girlfriend? Nope. He literally thought that I was the girl that was in the video was my ex. And so he thought he had this huge nuclear launch code. But she wasn't my ex. And I'm happier than I've ever been. And I think she's happier than she's ever been. But I don't talk.
Really? You're happier than you've... Really? You are... Bruh, like, I don't think he knows that this looks bad. This, in many ways, I think this looks worse than him breaking up with her. Him breaking up with her is way more sane of a thing to do after that. A chick does that to me, that chick is dead. Dead to me, right? If she's in her right mind, right, and she's doing that shit, if she isn't, like, fucking coked out or something, or, like, high as fuck, or like, having a bad trip or something, she's gone. She's absolutely gone. And even if she is having a bad trip, you think I want to be around somebody like that? Are you joking?
For her. I'm going to let her talk for her.
So here's the issue, though. He's took a look at his behavior and was like, yeah, this is fine. My behavior is fine. She took a look at his behavior and was like, yeah, this is fine. He took a look at her behavior and was like, yeah, that's fine. So his thing of like, yeah, we're still together. It's like, bro, even from your perspective, that shit is not sane to do. Like, and again, my leading idea is that he probably abused her inside of that thing. He was physically abusive. And shit. Definitely verbally and emotionally abusive, objectively. So, I don't understand why you'd want to still be in this relationship. You're a second away from calling the cops. According to you, you wanted to go fly to fuck another chick just to get back at this woman. Like, how is that not radioactive, my dude? You are fucking radioactive.
When I go on Chaeiry stream in a little bit and let her talk and tell her side of the story. And I'm just going to sit and listen because I like to platform women to let them tell their sides of the story. I don't tell women to shut up. I don't isolate women. I don't, you know what?
Really murders all his exes? Wait, what'd I say? That chick is dead to me? Wait, did I say that? Did I, like, pause on dead? Is that what I said?
Crazy. Adriana Lee is the...
Goddamn, Claw's getting to me. Yeah, can I make that? Fuck it, dude. I'm not on Twitch.
Most girl boss...
You speak loud, passionate.
Oh, true. Is she still alive? Of course she's still alive.
Yep. Oh, unlucky.
Never, I think.
Unlucky.
Right? You seem pretty happy lately, but I don't know. We've also just moved into our new house, so like this is like awesome. But we also are kind of we spent all day picking weeds today because we basically were playing Animal Crossing, like outside. Meg, blink twice if you're live. Destiny can activate the Avengers Initiative. I'm literally the worthy one. Destiny. Run from it, dread from it. Destiny arrives. Thanos is Destiny, you fucking idiots. I'm Captain America. Duh. I got the hat and everything, bro.
Doesn't that nigga die?
God, you're so hot. Is she okay? No. I'm holding her hostage. This is all against your will. This is all planned a bit. Actually, she's never been real. If anyone knows Megan, you know that Megan's whole thing is that she's an AI program by Elon Musk. So she's actually has 2 charging ports on her back, right above her ass, that are real. They're little thermals that she charges on her back every single day. So she's got 3 inches on you, Napoleon. That is true. I am 5'3", and I'm dating a 5'7" woman. She loves dwarfs.
Is he really 5'3"?
But yeah.
I gotta look this nigga up. Hold up. This is Claw on Twitch. Does he have an Insta? Insta. you have a picture of him next to anybody? Okay. Oh, account got deleted. 5-3. I think he vanished from the internet. Let's see images. He's got to have met somebody IRL and stood next to them, right? He has to have. There's no way there isn't a picture of this guy IRL.
I am also an ejaculator. She likes that I ejaculate, and I think that the more I talk about how I'm an ejaculator, the better. I also want to reiterate that I'm a clout dommer, so I like to dom people that have over 200,000 Instagram followers. These were the bits that I used to use on the Gondok show when we could be funny and interesting and not have to just talk about real things all the time.
He didn't take away
Huh?
somebody in the chat said, sad you've taken away her entire sense of self-worth.
Oh,
No,
that's not a real person
don't
though.
like to speak as much anymore to people who are not real people because people actually like
I can't hear you. You want to speak up?
but he, if anything, is defended by himself.
And again, she's just friends with Hassan, so Destiny hates us. So, sorry.
I don't think Hassan wants to associate with this person at all. Like, if I was willing to bet and Hassan saw this, he would be like, nope, and just move on and just act like this chick doesn't exist. I would hope that would be the case, because fuck that shit. Fuck both these people.
Again, she's not even really that close with Hassan. She just hung out with him one time, and because she hung out with him one time, she's been marked for terror by Destiny and Emiya.
Will is chill.
Botnet Sahai,
They're
hello.
cool people. And, you know,
Weow.
if he wants to send, it's still waiting on a tiger. I think Hassan has a lot of money because, like, obviously
I'll get
we
tiger.
need to be protected from people at this point. I think a tiger is.
You know what's crazy is that you know, as I just remember as Claw being the drunk guy in the Raj shows.
Yeah.
You know what I remember? We want some nukes. They're begging for nukes, Megan. The problem is there's more to this story than meets the eye, but I don't think that it's time yet. I've been told that there's more. There's another.
How come you don't talk to Destiny? It would be cool to see you on panels with Sneeko. If I could be on a panel with Sneeko, that'd be very cool. I feel like I would have wanted primarily earlier, but I feel like I would have wanted to talk to him, especially about his idea that he can't make change. I thought that was kind of sad and also a little bit hypocritical. Not hypocritical. Kind of like he's I don't know. He was like trying to make change while also saying he can't make specific change. It was kind of weird.
That's like taking the.
I'm gonna take a piss real quick though. I'm gonna let this shit run because this guy's just ranting. If I miss something, let me know. It should be 5 to 10 seconds.
Side of this, so I'm interested to see what happens legally and everything. I mean, again, if Twitch wants to ban me, there's nothing I can do. That's their decision. I have to respect it. I'll go back to flipping burgers at McDonald's. So that's cool. And then alternatively, if I don't get banned, I'll be live streaming and talking about whatever the fuck I want to talk about and trying to save the world one person at a time. Now, what really disappointed me was seeing like a lot of the people in the communities that came up and knew about this for months and months and months and never once talked to me about it privately, despite me being open to talking about it. Never once was I asked to talk about this, and now they're just coming out straight up and just saying that like the things that Clint did were the things that I did. So then they're gonna go and try to find like all of Megan's old tweets about her ex-boyfriend, but they're all about Clint. And so like Clint did this thing where that was the whole bit of like, I mean, it was not the bit, it was
Scuffed, really don't wash your hands. This is gonna be one of the weirdest takes I make all night, but this is gonna be an absolutely based one. I personally don't have to wash my hands often when I take a piss or shit for that matter, because I don't touch literally anything. I don't touch my penis when I pee. I don't know why people do. Why do you touch your dick when you pee? Why do you do that? Like, honestly, do people actually do that? Do people actually touch their dick when they pee? Like, on one in chat if you touch your penis when you pee. I don't touch my penis. How do you get it out? You literally grab your pants and pull them down. What do you mean? That's all you do. You grab the side of your pants and pull it down. Like, how do you... I can't be the only one that doesn't touch their penis, right? You just pull your pants down and piss. What do you mean? I touch it to shake it off? Just do that with your pants. How do you guide? What do you mean, how do you guide? You do it with your pants. Bro, I need to have like a visual demonstration. Okay, so you could pull your pants down to a certain bit, so that way your dick hangs off the edge of your pants, right? So that way it comes around your pants, right? So that way you just like pull down your underwear, and it comes around your pants, and it arcs it, so you just pee, and then when you're done, you just like kind of do this, you just go up and down like that, and it'll shake it all off, or you could shake your pants, and it'll shake it off, and then you just pull it up, and you're good. You're trolling? No, I'm not. I just changed half of chat's life. That shit is absolutely golden. I don't touch anything when I go to the bathroom besides my pants, okay? And I absolutely wash my hands like more than I should in general, but not when I pee, because I don't touch anything when I pee. Like if I touch, I don't know, other shit, I wash my hands, but I don't touch anything when I pee. I don't touch anything at all.
You're a victim.
Nice one, bro. To hygiene is to... No, you can't hygiene Andy me that shit, bro. I wash my hands probably 40 times a day. I'm literally almost done with this hand sanitizer after 3 weeks. I wash my hands like 40 plus times a day. So I should do whatever. The problem is, I don't see a need to do it when I don't touch anything after I pee. Why would I do it? It's no different than when you're sitting down and you touch your pants. It's no different at all. Do you wash your hands every time you touch your pants? If I've gone outside, I'll wash my hands every time I touch my pants. But these are like indoor clean pants. These are indoor clothes. Every time I touch my pants, I do not wash my hands.
That Clint got on the front page of LSF with, he famously said, like, I was maybe choking her a little bit, or he said some shit.
Have you seen the Try Guys drama? A little bit of it. The nigga cheated, right? Who cares? No?
Shit like that. And, like, that was what she's claiming self-defense, but she's going to jail. But she didn't go to jail, did she? So she did have this, though. Rez today did the don't forget choking her too. So now they're saying that I am choking her, despite that literally being they're using the same things that Clint really did on documented police reports. They're saying those things when they had a faulty edited audio clip that was used as blackmail of literally the stream before for me just asking the truth. Like, why are partner streamers coming in here and saying horrible things like, I'm going to blackmail you with that Vokaru link, and then Destiny links a Vokaru link? Like, why is Destiny getting himself involved in blackmail? Linked it. I really should bring on Anavar. I was always a big proponent of Anavar as well. I always listen to Anavar.
Of course.
Her a platform to talk to somebody as well. But I think Destiny really didn't like me because of that too. I have been somebody that all of the girls that Destiny has sexually harassed have come to and explained their story to. Because there's a lot of women that actually have been sexually harassed by Destiny.
Who are they?
Destiny literally sexually assaulted somebody on stream one time. You can ask his audience to fucking link that.
Yeah, wasn't it that, to my knowledge, that happened. Wasn't this also like fucking 12 years ago, though?
Shit, he literally grabbed some chick's tits who were sitting on his fucking lap. Bro. Not gnarly, bro. That's why he's permanently banned from Twitch.
All right, I'm back.
And I'm
Has
wearing
he
a
stopped yet, or has he
Twitch
been going the entire time?
My super hot girlfriend behind me, while his super hot girlfriend goes and fucks dudes in Vegas or something. I have no idea.
Like, what I care about when I'm talking about, if this happened yesterday, we're talking, you know, upheaval for Destiny, if this shit happened yesterday. But the problem is, it happened so long ago with not a repeat of behavior that I can't make a claim as to condemn his current person for that. I don't believe in an infinite condemnation. You know? So yeah.
Queen Anivore. I do love Anivore, man. Maybe looping is the thing. Maybe we got to start looping, man. Yeah, that's a tornado claw. Okay. Was that like what you're accepting money for tweets again? I'll talk to, like, the problem is, like, a lot of you, I don't know who you are. You are free to talk, or if you're real people. I just prefer to talk to real people that I know are real and not bot accounts, right? So, like, I prefer to, you know, try to, yeah.
The difference is he did it in the open, did not deny it, and never covered it up. Also, Destiny was drunk and the others were not. Destiny claims it was the first time he got mega drunk too. I'm not going to do anything about alcohol because, like I said previously, my stance is, like, what you do while drunk is your responsibility. I think that's a better system to have than the system of, like, foregoing accountability while drunk.
Yeah. Again, you're a bot. That's fine. I might be an NPC. At least
Of course,
it, right?
not
I'm just trying to say
for
that I have to know
everything,
that
but
you're
as a general
real person
statement.
Before I take anything you say with a grain of salt. My thing is, like, I go live now at this point. It's working, right? I'm making them make mistakes.
Yeah, to be fair to the chatter, I don't
so
think
I'm gonna keep
Fractal
going
Dust
live
was
and
saying it
making
was an
mistakes,
excuse. I
letting these
think it
people
was
collect
just
all the info around me.
like a
I'm too busy
a
to do that
statement of
shit,
fact
right?
was
But I
what
got
was
teams
happening.
of people working on this shit that are going around and capturing all of your guys' IP addresses probably, and, you know, anyone that's, like, threatening me with death, they're, like, being sent to.
Okay, we'll come back to this guy.
What's going on here? Oh.
Hey, hello.
He has, like, a debate or something?
Decisions that he's making. See, I think you have this fable of what CEOs do day to day. Uber and some of these other very large tech companies have ran successfully without CEOs, without present
Oh my god, is this some fucking socialist Andy?
executives.
Alright. We'll go to this now, right? Oh, wait, no, maybe we shouldn't. Hold up.
About what the jobs are, the people dollars away at a CEO that's just costing them money when they could just pocket that money. There's got to be some reason why, and I'm asking you what that reason is. If you don't have an answer, then you just don't know. But maybe you do have an answer, and then that would be like the next part of the conversation. Is we can talk about that answer.
I just told you one, patronage, right? In the case you want to pay a
patronage
university
doesn't make
exec,
any
the
sense.
university exec did something nice, so you pay him back.
I don't know how to engage with that. Can you give me an example of this?
I just gave you one. The president of Purdue University right now.
So you think that the president of Purdue University doesn't do any work? He's only there because he gave the school something?
Bro, okay. Let's define, like, colloquially work, right? I really wouldn't consider it work if my job was board of trustee meetings, meeting with alumni, throwing parties, doing speeches, showing up to fundraiser and student events.
Wait, so then you agree then that streamers don't work? Based. Actually, based opinion.
That's not really, like, work.
Streamers,
you know what I mean?
streamers shouldn't
So
be
you don't
paid
think
for their job.
he adds any value to the school that justifies him being the president? I don't know anything about him.
I think he adds significantly. I think university presidents across the United
Who
States.
is this guy? Literally somebody that has kiddie pool level IQ. We're moving on.
A piece of shit. I told him that to his face. That
Maybe another time I'll watch that and shit, because that shit just sounds like something that would fuel my hatred for lefties. But
bar with his shitty little friend, and I would tell him again.
Again,
Wait,
the
she said
whole
who's
thing
a
is
piece of
when
shit?
you keep talking, Chaeiry, and when Destiny keeps talking, when everyone keeps talking, all it's going to do is make Claw seem more sane. The more people we start investigating from Claw's past.
That's not sane.
okay, so Chaeiry was talking before this, so let's bring up the Chaeiry shit.
My shtick. He wanted to do lore streams. I really don't care about other people doing the shit that I do, because I get bored of stuff and I move on, like, fairly quick. Hyper
Okay,
troller.
1 second. Chaeiry,
Hyper,
are you?
what the
You're
fuck
not
are
live
you
already, are
doing
you?
in
Oh shit.
Let's go!
Okay. If it's spliced, you have full clip unedited. I didn't record it. Chai Bunny Baby recorded it. I don't know if she.
How long has Chaeiry had this hairstyle? I absolutely love the hairstyle on her. Like, I love it. I think it looks great on her.
If a full clip of it unedited even exists anymore. Because again, this all got talked about months ago for our community. That's why it's not affecting me at all. It's like the only person that kind of capitalized on it that I was upset about was Rez, but I guess on some level, I don't care about causing a bunch of drama if other people can farm it for money, and like they're good people still. So as long as Rez is a good person and farms money from shitting all over me, I don't blame him for that.
Yeah, what's up, Jab?
That makes me the best socialist there is, I guess, right? I'm trying to literally take no money from anyone. Anyone that wants to help me, I am willing to give 97% of the money that they make me. So basically, if you want to edit YouTube videos for me, you'll get 97% of the YouTube videos. If you want to make art graphics for me and shit for the game, you get 97% of it.
You just want
so I will give you
90. How do you get 97% of the art graphics from a game? How do you do that? Because I'm willing to bet that he'd probably scam you if that game is successful at all. I don't even know what game he's talking about.
97% of anything that that you make for content for me, and that's my way of like, I'll give the best share out of anyone. Fanhouse does 10%. I'm giving you 97%, or I'm taking 3%. Fanhouse takes 10%, and that's pretty low. So I do support Fanhouse because at least they're doing better. But this is how the future is going to be built, boys. It's going to be built by people being selfless as fuck like me and not needing a mansion and trying to help the world. And if I have to yell a bunch till it gets done, I'm going to yell a bunch. I'm going to yell loud and proud. Go fuck yourself, scumbags. I'm not scumbag. My name is Claw on Twitch. Scumbag is another guy. He's a cool guy, but I guess you don't like black people. Okay.
Hey, my dude is lost it, dude. This dude is off the rails. Oh my god.
I'll do this first, and I'll probably just give it to you and just kind of chill.
Okay.
Okay.
It's just some dude he used to hang out with that I used to kind of chill with. His name was Real Scumbag. He's some dude who's a pretty funny guy. He used to do podcasts and shit, and he was black, and so he's just absurd. This guy, the chatter probably didn't even know that guy existed.
Hello, are you on stream?
I am on stream. Is that okay?
Okay, that is fine, and we are also on stream. So just making sure, we just wanted to, talk. You are one of the people that caught wind of this on Twitter. You don't really know who I am, I don't think we've ever met, but
No,
I'm Claw. This is Megan.
Hi.
I did reach out to you back in the day because I found out that you were doing the Destiny Bob 7 coverage, I believe, originally, and you're doing a thing called like a lore master stream, and I was like, we need more lore masters, people that are just documentarians documenting this shit, so that over time people are, can see who the consistent people are. I always thought that like if I came back, I wanted to do that. So this is kind of my version of that, is like I'm just documenting everything. I'm trying to get the truth out. Including my shit. This is like my truth too.
Yeah, I remember him on Gondok. Yeah, he was a real one. Long curly hair is OP. It is.
But okay, so
that cat is a very nice cat.
Before I kind of give it over to her and just
vibing.
Let her kind of.
I like that cat a lot.
Perspective, I guess.
Well, you're the one who wanted to have a conversation with me, but it seems you didn't like my response to a clip that was aired, and you wanted us to watch it on stream. My response to that clip was pretty taken aback at the fact that, like, you acknowledge that this is you in the clip. You acknowledge that this is a partner of yours in the clip. That there is violence happening, domestic violence.
You can call it whatever other words you want, but there's definitely no like hitting or violence or any physical things happening at all.
Come on, man.
Verbal, and it is all consensual.
Bro, what was that, man? Were you guys just like clapping in front of each other's faces?
Well, there's a woman who screams, "You're hurting me, you're hurting me."
Yes, and Destiny called her crazy. Right?
Okay,
Did he not when he labeled the...
What the fuck?
So I don't think Destiny's not in the clip. I don't think so.
Oh, well, no, the clip that about him, the one that's on LSF, he's in the clip of playing it, and he called the woman crazy. He called my girlfriend crazy.
Okay, that's...
Hold up, let's take a look. Because we're on YouTube now, yeah? Hold up. Wait, what the fuck just happened? Claws a prolonged schizo rant. No, we already watched that bit, right? Zherka jumps into the call. We'll get into that.
and I got it all. But it's all in NBC's hands now, Destiny, okay? So at this point,
Wait,
you pulled the
shit, did
wrong
he really
trigger,
contact
you know,
NBC?
We already saw that. So wait, what is he talking about? Maybe there was a random clip.
That's not relevant to my reaction to the clip.
How is that not relevant?
Because you are telling me that there was no hitting involved and that no one was hurt. So I'm telling you
That
in the
somebody
clip.
is crazy.
Hold on, I'm gonna need you to let me finish. I'm gonna leave.
No,
I'm
I'm
gonna
not.
need
This
you
is
to
the
let me
thing. This is
finish.
what I'm not doing because
I'm
again,
gonna-
you can hang up if you want.
I'm not
because this is
gonna
how
hang
this
up.
works.
I'm not
Well,
gonna
that's
hang
fine.
up.
Then you have to let me finish to explain this. to you
Like the
because
video.
This is how this works. Okay. We go
You
point
can
to
talk
point
and then
because-
let me know when I can talk.
Exactly. So it's point to point.
Follow
so again,
Chaeiry's
I'll do
YouTube
that,
channel.
and that's fine. So you're gonna sit there and say that what I said was about her, him labeling her as crazy was irrelevant. But how if she's sitting there and claiming that I'm on top of her or whatever? If she's a mentally ill
Why is
person
that
that's
not
off her
working?
meds, how is she to be trusted in that
Is
situation?
that link working
or
for other
anything?
people?
Did you?
That link is
you know
not
that
working
people in this
for me.
community thought that I was the one being abused because they thought that she was just lying again, and this would be
let
the
me see if it
second
works
time
here.
that she was in a domestic violence abuse, and she was the abuser.
Oh, it's working
right?
on
So
Twitch,
everyone
but not on-
originally was on my side with this whole thing, and now it got shifted out of nowhere when nothing changed. So I just wanted to add extra context to this before you started to keep going forward. So again, you have your perspective on it, but you have to see the added context to this before you kind of continue on, I guess. Go for it.
Okay, that's super interesting. I think I should also add extra context. I am a little biased, so there's something that I'm gonna have to work through there for myself. And I want to let you know that, so you know where I'm coming from. I watched a bit of your content, and I watched a VOD of yours from 2 days ago, where you said, "As a kid, I realized if I talked long enough, I can make anything true. So either truth is relative or I'm God." Now, when I talk to you in this conversation, I want to be able to...
Why are we watching this in 240p? It unfortunately only exists in 360p. Sorry about that. That's just how it is.
...on topic and on point without you talking me in circles. So, I don't think Destiny calling her crazy is relevant here, because my response to that clip was, holy shit, there was violence in this call. I could hear the woman saying...
Wait, Destiny called the chick crazy inside of that clip? Man, bold move. Bold move from the gnome. Bold move from the gnome.
...that you're hurting me.
Can you up the volume, King? Yeah. On a YouTube video I can, I think. Oh my god. Somebody get me the thing. I thought for YouTube videos it worked. What happened, man? Why did this stop working? Why did this stop fucking working?
And your reaction was not...
Crispy, don't know.
Didn't happen. That's not what went on. You corrected and you said, that's not my ex, that's my current girlfriend.
Correct.
And now when I bring up the fact that there was violence, you can hear it in the call. You said, Destiny called her crazy and that's relevant. And then you just start to continue to explain away what I clearly heard in that clip.
But again, you clearly heard. You can hear violence.
Yes.
Here's the thing. He's trying it. That fucking rat. What a fucking viper, bro. A fucking viper, dude. He's trying to do what I was talking about, where I'm like, you hear noises, but there's no real way to concretely prove that there was violence there, because there is no way. You can reason that there probably was violence pretty decently. You can reason that there was violence. However, I admit there is no way to prove it, right? There is no proof of violence there. But he's trying it so hard right now. This fucking weasel shit. Ugh, man. Oh, dude. It's getting violent.
Word's assault.
I'm not... Do you want to do... Do you want to do a definition
of that word, I
Clip's
guess.
gone, but there's 100 people
I just want to know if you think words
talking
are
about it.
And then you can talk to Megan about this.
Do you want to link it, Crispy?
I get where you're coming from on this, but I'm thinking that I've never believed that words are assault. But I've also
never
been
said
outed
words are
before
assault.
having...
Do you know...
Okay, then I agree.
Do you know what violence sounds like?
I have never
What is this
been
route?
in a violent relationship, so no.
You've never.
What?
Never
Okay,
been
so
in a violent
explain
relationship, no. I've been in a
explain
verbally
what you
abusive
meant
relationship.
when you
Is that
told me
mine?
that you and your girlfriend engage in consensual violence. If you've never been in a
So-
violent relationship.
Consensual violence is not violence, right? Consensual violence
No,
is a totally
it
different
is.
topic.
right? Violence
It's
is
not.
violence.
That's the difference. No, it's not. That's not.
I don't think this route works super well for Chaeiry, but the problem is Claw's also a fucking idiot right now, is being unwise. Sage wisdom is foreign to this individual. What Claw needs to say is, okay, well, when I said that I haven't been in a violent relationship, what I meant was like a violent relationship that wasn't consensual, and I feel like it's kind of reasonable to assume that like that's what I meant. Like, I don't think there's very many people that are like, oh yeah, I do BDSM every once in a while with my girlfriend, are like, oh yeah, I'm in a violent relationship. That's not really a correlation that people make. That's what he should have said, but he's going down this route.
Works. That's again.
That is
violence
how that works.
Is violence. But
That is how that
consensual
works. When
violence
you
is
take a
consensual
word and you
violence.
put it in one sentence and then you take
So
it and you
violence
put it
is
in another
violence, but
sentence, it's the
consensual
same
violence
word.
is consensual violence, right? Is that how that works?
It's still
Does
violence.
that make sense?
You're giving.
No,
you're
it's
putting.
not. It's a different thing. That's context. That's the whole
So
point
there's
of context.
emotional
It's another
violence,
word.
right? You can
Sure,
emotionally
okay.
abuse someone. There's physical violence,
Okay.
right?
Okay,
and
so
now
I don't
you're
believe in
talking about
emotional
consensual
violence, but I do believe in.
It's
You don't believe in emotional violence? Brother, you need to believe in that, because Jesus Christ, you guys are both mutually emotionally violent all the fucking time, bro. Jesus Christ, dude.
I do
all
believe in
still
physical
violence.
violence. It's not. That's where
But
definitions are
there's
important.
a difference when you're not consenting to it.
And
which-
it's also
the
another
difference.
thing when like
The difference there is not what the violence is. It's with the consent and the ability to do it, right?
the ability
It's
to
not
consent.
the violence.
So now we're back to infantilizing Megan.
No,
What? Nigga, she was crying in the background. I'm not sure. Okay, hold on. She was being if she was not like getting hit and shit, she was being a baby about it. Because she's just fucking sitting there crying then. Your story makes her look like more of a child. So what you're telling me is her girlfriend was crying as if she was getting beat in the background of your room because you wouldn't give her attention or something? Like, what do you mean? You're making her out to be a kid, bro. Like, who else? Like, what? What a weird thing to say. You're infantile. Like, so your story is that she was in the background crying like she was getting fucking beat for no reason. That's something a kid does, homie. Like, nobody's making your girlfriend out to be a kid outside of you.
I'm not infantilizing her, because if she doesn't understand what the fuck violence is, I'm
Bernie,
gonna correct
no.
her. I don't care if she's a woman who engages in consensual violence.
Okay, so I'm gonna give you the microphone, and then you and her can talk.
Let's
about,
go!
Violence, speed, and momentum.
Hi.
Hello. Greetings. Salutations.
Hello.
I think
you
he
hear
said
me?
he was willing to have his girlfriend,
can hear
have his
Okay.
girlfriend to say the
I
same
can,
thing.
like,
She's just
I
totally
can barely
brainwashed.
hear you.
Okay, I'll move.
Let's boost the volume. Let's get a little bit boost.
Hi.
Huh? Let's get a little boost.
Hi. So, what was it
Hi!
that you wanted to speak to me about? Because I believe he said that you were the one most excited to have a conversation.
Yo, what's up?
Regarding the clip that Destiny had posted.
Yeah, what about it?
I don't think that's what he said. He said you wanted to have a conversation because no one, hold on here. Let me pull up exactly what it said.
Go ahead.
Megan and I are free to chat, blah, blah, blah. She's been through a lot, and it would probably be nice for her to feel like she has a stronger voice in this. And if she finds that through collaborations with people like you, which is me, and then he said that he met people in the Austin streamer community have literally blacklisted her and almost got her sent to jail, and now they're all the same people screaming domestic violence when it's me doing it, but not when her ex did it, because her ex was like well liked and connected in the community. So he almost implied that that's why you wanted to talk to me.
I mean, that is true,
Going for a
and
pee,
that is
please
what
pause.
happened, and I did
You
make
try the
people
strategy?
aware of that when it was happening, and I felt like I didn't have a voice then, and Destiny was one of the people that I made aware of some of the things that were happening, and I felt I didn't have a voice, and I knew or was some of the things that were happening to me, I felt people should know or be aware to.
Is this chick cooked or nervous?
Prevent worse things that were probably going on. And when I tried to speak up about it, I just felt like nobody can. And then at this point, why are people using things like this to discredit or something when there's much bigger issues here?
What?
And there have been.
So do you guys think
What did
that
she just say? What the fuck did she just say?
So you're upset because the audio clip was leaked? Is that what it's about?
It's like the context of it. Yeah.
Like the video.
We're upset that the audio clip was leaked, yes. Or more so that, like, why is that being done? Like, what is the purpose of leaking something like that to try and make two people seem discredit them, seem crazy, something?
Talk about what you, like, your feelings about it. You can, you know, get emotional about it if it's about, like,
I don't know.
The truth, at least.
Is he telling you to get emotional with me?
Claw does not have cam on.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
Emotional. He's just, at this point, I don't have emotion anymore because it numbing.
I meant like about there's like issues specifically like where she talks about it when she's not on stream in front of 500 people. She, you know, she gets like 60 viewers on her stream. She's not used to getting a lot of viewers or whatever talking about this. She's never had a platform even this big to talk about this. So thank you at the very least for being here and listening to her try to talk about this. But from my perspective, when she's off stream, she's mostly mad at people like Chai, the same way that Adriana was very mad at Novaru, right? This was not Chai's story to leak. Why did Chai have to leak this and not Megan? Why has Megan never came forward about this? And why are we now looking at people like the Novaru situation as, oh, Novaru it did like a bad thing, but now when Chai does it, it's a good thing? Because it's about
what?
Who it's being done to instead of the actual actions being bad, and that's what we're trying to prove here.
Wait, Wait, what? I think it's supposed to be because both parties are being weird in this situation, no?
Okay, so I think you can't have it every which way. That there was no violence that happened there. That it's not domestic violence, it's consensual violence. And then there's a third party who was a witness to it, recorded it, and then somehow it's wrong for that person to come forth who you put in a very compromising position. Because understand, I don't feel like debating people who I feel like are stuck in a narcissistic, abusive behavior. Your radical acceptance of this situation is your own to choose, but you have to understand, if you are going to say that this was consensual, the third party didn't consent to listening to it.
Interesting eyes, maybe.
Do you understand how that works?
I asked the girl on the call to hang up multiple times. What do you mean? I asked her to hang up multiple times.
It is not. It's not a natural human reaction to hear someone in physical danger,
I asked her
and
not
to just
be
ignore
there.
it.
She would put herself in that situation.
Okay, this is the real juicer take. Do you know how bad this person would look if it got out that they were sitting inside of a Discord call with people and then this shit was happening and it sounded like she was getting abused, and then your first response is to just fucking leave and not say anything about it? You are hearing fucking in the background, and then you're just like, listen, nigga, I'm gonna go play Crusader Kings, and you just leave. Don't say shit about it, bro. Like, that looks kind of weird, especially if you have a relationship, any kind of relationship with that person, any kind of relationship with that person, any. It's over, bro. It's over.
She was trying to cause a problem for some reason.
Ms. back mid-October? Question mark? Wait, what happened? Ms. Kiff mid-October? In case you're wondering, I'll probably be back. No way. I don't believe it.
Trying to cause drama. She was trying to insert herself in a situation, or I don't know what she was trying to do. You tell me. Why was she doing that? That is not normal. You're right.
It sounds like Claw knew that she was on the call, that he called her, and in that call you can hear him say,
Why are you assuming?
Chai's not going to record.
You can hear him say it. Ask him.
You can hear him say it in the call. Chai's not going to record this. Chai is cool.
Chai's not recording this because I asked Chai to show me her screen and she didn't have anything recording up on the screen. So there's a new tool out there that I found out about that can let you record things without the OBS, which is a pretty cool little trick to find out about. But again, I'm not really that worried about it getting leaked.
Oh yeah, we probably should speed it up. That's a good point.
To begin with, I'm just more worried about the fact that I'm working from the information that I'm given. I didn't know why Megan was recording me. I didn't know why Chai was recording me. I don't know why everyone's recording me.
Do you think that maybe the women in your life are recording you out of fear?
I mean, why are they recording me, Chaeiry? Why are they recording me and staying with me when I have nothing now?
The things that I heard, the things I heard in that recording, I would record your ass too.
True.
Huh?
What I heard in that recording would make me want to record you as well.
An agreement beforehand? What's a free use agreement? Oh, hey, Tracy, do we need to get into that? Or are you like okay with it? What'd she say? She's asking for me?
No, but she's saying I would record you as well. I don't.
Y'all know Shakira could be going to prison for nearly.
You said why would these people record me? And I said after what I heard in that clip, I would record you as well moving forward.
True, based.
That's fine. So record me moving forward.
Yes.
And continue to so exactly what.
So these are women who are in your life. This isn't their first time interacting.
This isn't women. This isn't women that are in my life. First off, this is everybody that has been doing this to me my whole life. So
okay, all right, dude.
I think that you might be the focal problem here.
The common denominator.
Point, yes, I think that I'm going to be the focal point problem here. But what I'm trying to say is, do you think that I'm going to get banned on Twitch?
Wait, why?
Oh no. Oh no.
Wait, why would you get banned on Twitch? What does this have to do with Twitch?
Then I'm good. That's all. That's the only thing I'm worried about. Do you think I'm going to get banned on Twitch?
Is that all you're worried about? You don't care about people in your life?
What people?
Who think that you're violent?
Why don't you listen to her? Why don't you listen to her? Why aren't you listening to what she's saying right now?
Because I've been in an abusive relationship before. That's why.
Okay, so then she can leave, and she will never have to worry about me.
That's not how narcissistic abuse works. Okay?
I don't need to be a narcissistic abuser. That's the thing. I'm well aware that this is like a thing of framing me as horribly as possible. But I'm saying that I've never controlled anybody.
I can pull up a clip of
How
your
are you going
to
let me not fucking finish here?
I will pull up a clip of your own words calling yourself a narcissist, a sociopath, and a schizophrenic. These are your words in the past 2 days.
Thank you. In the past 2 days. Okay, I've also made a 26-song album with that in it too. Do you want to pull that up?
What the fuck?
You did a what?
I made a 26-song album in less than a month with all of these things being literally talked about there.
Yo, shout out your channel.
I mean, if we want to
all of this was in there.
Shout out your channel.
So how did I predict it in my algorithm? Did I predict it, or did I maybe leave some clues? Did I maybe like leave some clues to have a provable alibi here to be like, listen, I'm going to bait Destiny into making the biggest mistake of his life because I'm a clean slate motherfucker and he picked the wrong thing to fucking pick.
Or are you someone who thinks that if you talk long enough, you can make anything true?
That's from Community. I'm a pop culture guy, bro. What do you mean? Go watch Community. Stop watching Destiny. Start watching shows that matter. Go watch NBC. That's what I'm trying to tell you to do.
I've spent the entire day just watching you. I've just watched your content.
That's what I want you to do, because guess what? I'm going on Netflix next. I'm going to go on Joe Rogan. I'm going on Alex Jones. That's what I give a fuck about. I don't give a fuck about you guys. I give a fuck about Megan and her story being told, and so people like you can stop literally framing me. So tell her story. Call me a psychopath. Fucking end me, but tell her fucking story. That's all I'm saying.
Okay, let me
give her
ask
a fucking
you a question.
chance. I'll die for her.
Okay, let me ask you a question.
Oh my god,
it seems like you care about people
what
in
a fucking pussy,
bad
man.
situations.
Holy shit.
And being taken.
Hey, dude, just go fuck her, bro. Like, Jesus Christ, that's some L nerd shit, dude. Who cares?
Advantage of. And I just want to know what your response was to Adriana's situation.
I was there for Adriana for the past 4 years. When Adriana came to me and told me the story originally, I asked her to give me her full report. It has now changed 3 separate times from that moment, and she is working with a bunch of people that are gaslighting her, a bunch of people that are using her as a manipulative tool, and a lot of people that are telling her things in her ear so that she can hopefully get some semblance of clout out of this, that she can maybe recover from all of the trauma that she had to face for getting all of this exposed in the first place. And I totally understand where she's coming from and looking out in her best interest. However, I also know that every single week in Austin, I was telling her my eyewitness testimony, consistently being behind the scenes helping her and telling her she needs to stop getting blackout drunk, she needs to stop getting so drunk that she needs to go get an IV every single fucking week and the ER, and I told her that she needs to stop hanging out with people like Emiya, and she didn't. She doxed me to Emiya. media
Okay.
then.
So
and
I
then,
think
then all of them covered up for Clint doing this exact same shit to Megan. So all I am doing right now is saying, fine, kill me, crucify me, do whatever. I have nothing. I don't have a Porsche. I don't have a mansion. Megan has nothing either. So I'm just saying, listen to Megan now, and then I'm just going to sit in the background and do nothing. I'm going to be the Ken doll to her Barbie. You guys can now listen to Megan. Take it from here. I'm just giving her the platform to do it because nobody fucking listened to me, and so I literally had to do this. Go for it.
So I think that's like the nice PR statement, but like the issue with people who do maybe lack empathy or are narcissistic or are having grandeur ideas of themselves, the longer they talk, the more stuff they let slip out. And what you said in your last stream about Adriana was blaming her. You said that Adriana is being primed and prepped to be the new Tommy Lauren or the new Marjorie Taylor Greene.
I think this is where I joined the chat.
Because she hooked up with Jackson Hinkle, you said, because she lied about sexual harassment, you said, with Jackson Hinkle in order to isolate him, to keep him away from the skinny models to fuck, so that he inevitably had to fuck her. And that's where she's gearing up towards. And that's why NBC took your story, because you said Jackson Hinkle is getting interviews on Fox News, and that's why NBC is going to take you seriously.
Well, Destiny is why NBC's taking me seriously now, because now they're like, wait, isn't Destiny in his own kerfuffle?
Jackson Hinkle is a piece of shit. I told him that to his face at a bar with his shitty little friend, and I would tell him again.
Again, the whole thing is like, when you keep talking, Chaeiry, and when Destiny keeps talking, when everyone
What are we
keeps talking,
saying?
all it's gonna do is make
Why
the
are
law
we
seem more sane.
speaking?
The more people we start investigating,
You understand that that's not sane.
What are they even talking about?
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. I agree that it's not sane. I've had to live behind the scenes for a long time on this platform, and I've seen the bullshit, okay? I know that it's not sane. I know that I'm a psychopath, but I want you to start asking why, okay? What caused this? You're just sitting there. You seem like you're somebody that is really upset that people get taken advantage of. So where did that stem from? Maybe that should be a question they should be asking, because again, I never had a fucking platform to speak on my fucking shit that happened, right? I had to sit there and be like, where's the proof? Where's the proof of all the shit that I had to live through and be gaslit and fucking doxxed and betrayed and destroyed every step of the way for everyone else's monetary and financial gain, so they can go around and have Epstein Island fucking parties where they're drugging people. Chaeiry, I don't really think that like my whole thing with my girlfriend, that she's not the one.
I tried to put everybody on alert to what was happening at that house, and I was silenced. I tried to tell Destiny, and then he's sending his girlfriend to party at that same house where they had multiple police reports open, and I tried, and they told me to shut up.
Wait, they told you to shut up because of what? I'm sorry, can you repeat that? She's a little quiet.
Say it again first. Sorry. Why did they tell you to be quiet?
That when Clint was
Let's hear about
doing all
these
of this
Epstein
in the same
parties.
address
What's going
where
on?
people were being drugged, and Clint leaked my nudes from there.
Okay.
And I told Destiny, I tried to make people aware, and they all just framed me as crazy.
I'm pretty sure Destiny saw their police report where it literally said that
He
their
saw the
IP
police
address,
report.
like it was like that level. Like they got the IP address from Snapchat and it confirmed it was that address. And
I had a detective government email proven that I sent him a screenshot of saying like the address and their names.
And this is the
What?
same
And then
exact
he
week
sent
that
his
this
what
happened.
did they
girlfriend to that same address.
Destiny sent Melina to the same address to party
Like
with
months
Cutebot.
later.
Yep.
Yeah.
Sent?
Melina and Cutebot
Wait,
are
sent her? I was gonna say, like, isn't she an adult?
friends. Is it?
No, but why are they hanging out at an address that has been proven by Destiny to have, like, he read the police report that house has been leaking Snapchat nudes of people, of ex-girlfriends for revenge porn. Those are open police investigations, open police reports. These people had.
Wait, the house? I thought he said Clint specifically. Was Clint at this party that Melina and them went to? Let me see those police reports. Why weren't charges pressed forward?
To flee the state.
You're saying
Wait,
that
what?
Those are open police investigations, open police reports. These people had to flee the state.
Fleeing the state wouldn't protect you against this, would you? Would it? It would turn into a. There would be a warrant out for their arrest, would it not?
You're saying that people fled the state of Texas because the FBI
Yes.
is investigating
First of all,
them
there's
for
XQC
leaking
and
nudes.
XQC and Trainwrecks both fled the state of Texas, correct?
What?
And now we have
No,
two
hold
more
on.
people that.
No. What?
You're saying that
Well,
two gambling streamers, you're saying that they fled Texas for a reason
stake.
other than to do gambling streams?
No, for stake. They fled for stake.
Yeah,
correct?
but now
We're
you're
almost there.
trying to tie their move into this. Why?
Well, because he had to leave for stake as well. 'cause
So
he
they
worked for
didn't
stake.
flee Texas on some fucking...
Yeah, wait, so they didn't flee for the whatever. They're not fleeing the state. They're just like, okay, I can't legally do this here, so let me go do it.
FBI
He fled for-
investigating leaked nudes.
Well, he fled for stake. But I'm telling you that the address that he also fled from,
No,
that he was
I
kicked
know
out of
why
the
they
house
moved
from.
to Canada, but I'm trying to figure out
He
why
did not.
you
He moved
tied
to
it
Mexico.
into
This
this.
guy
So
moved
he
to
got
Mexico.
kicked out
This guy
of the
moved to
house.
Mexico. So I'm trying to walk you through this real quick. That they fled the thing or kicked out of the house. I don't know where they actually moved. I don't care about that point. They were kicked out of the Razor house after it finally got revealed that Megan was innocent and got her court case cleared. And then all of a sudden, Razor ATX, the owner of the house, or actually it was Nina's parents were owning the house, but they were the managers of the house, kicked Clint out and tried to distance themselves from Clint after the fact, despite spamming on LSF and getting hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of upvotes on all these clips, saying that Megan had box cutters, all these lies about her to isolate her. Yep, and they've just been lying and slandering her, and we had proof of it all, and we still have proof of it all, but now it's all in NBC's hands.
And I kept asking why.
Okay.
And why was I being silenced about
So you
it?
feel
Why do people care now?
It's still like this is the only thing that they can do is try to break us up, like girl in a blue jacket.
Or try to make each of us seem crazy, or try to make me seem crazy. Well, why is that the thing that's being pulled out when there's so much bigger of an issue here?
Because your partner is levying false accusations at people and creating conspiracy theories.
So that's what I'm trying to prove right now. That I took my thing. I'm not trying to create any conspiracies. I'm not leveling any
you made a
false
stream.
accusations.
Okay, so you made a stream where you looked at a Mizkif thumbnail, and in that thumbnail there was a picture of like Twitter DMs where you could see a message from Razor ATX, and in that message it says, "I don't know why it feels different." And from that thumbnail alone, you managed to create an entire story of how everyone should be skeptical because this message could mean that Razor ATX and this entire house are helping cover up this thing with Slick. And then you said that there were 2 girls who were drugged and sexually assaulted at the house. But then you said you can't prove the sexual assault. And then you said, well, maybe they were drugged. They think that they were drugged. And then you say something about the owner of the Fansly app had a bottle of Grey Goose that people claimed was spiked, and that nobody investigated it because he's the owner of Fansly. Like, you understand how you took almost nothing and you create an entire fucking conspiracy. People are going to think something is off with you.
Okay, but there's no conspiracy there because everything I said was true, and all of it's been backed up by
How is it true if you walk back half of your statements while you are
I've never walked back a single statement that I've ever said.
You said that girls at the Razor ATX house were sexually assaulted, and then you said, well, wait, we can't prove that, we don't know, but there are at least 2 who think that they were drugged.
No,
I mean, after this conversation, I'll pull up the videos and I'll watch them.
You can pull up the clips, but I'm telling you right now that the clips from those 2 things.
Those clips are going to be hard to find now, boys.
Taking like tiny bits of information and trying to twist it.
It's so weird that I don't just take your word for it and I do my research.
Well, again,
it's very strange.
I'm sitting here showing you on screen. Have you not seen the screen? Okay, well, I don't need you to trust me. I'm showing screenshots on my screen as you're talking about this shit.
Oh, well, you should link it to me. Why? I'm not watching your streams.
Okay, well, I was pulling up stream, so I have a whole VOD that I have recordings of this guy.
Yeah, maybe unfollow
some more
Chaeiry.
Stuff here. Again, a lot of this is like, again, not my story to tell.
Yeah, but
I don't know why. Do you know who Merc is? Do you want to really like say that like I'm not? I know you don't know these people, and I know that like it's really hard to like look at me as somebody that has been banned for 20 months again for exposing us 20 months ago, very credibly, very reliably. Everybody that is friends with me, you would look at them and they will all sit there and they're going to be the good guys. The people that I hang out with are the good ones. So the people that I'm calling out, that I've been calling out for 4 years, including Razor ATX, for trying to purchase women and getting kicked off the Raj Patel team for literally sexually harassing people, and did that for years behind the scenes, and then used that clout and money to farm. Literally what he's doing right now is some Epstein Island type shit with a bunch of e-girls doing fashion shows where he makes women get naked at the same place where he was leaking nudes. So you tell me what's going on there.
Listen, I don't think that
provably
there's
by
nothing
police
there.
reports.
Yeah, listen.
How is there not? That's provably by police
let me
reports. What do you mean there's nothing there?
Let me respond to you before you get so defensive. I don't think that there's nothing there.
Wait, where's the proof of this?
I think obviously there's something going on, right? I think anytime you combine streamers, young people who are probably horny, you mix it with alcohol and drugs, and then you mix that with professional relationships, with the need to network, and with having such like public personalities, that I think a lot of fucky shit will eventually happen. But I do want to be able to respond to Megan when she wonders why people are dragging her into it, why they're dragging your
This doesn't even make sense. How is fleeing? I don't know. Banned for 20+ months now? No, he's permanent. I guarantee it. I don't think that guy's ever coming back.
Situation into it. And I think it's because you're not really going about calling this out responsibly, or even like,
how old is Claw? Does anybody know what his age is?
A sound mind.
Is he one of the ancient ones?
And I think when that happens, people are going to look at you. They're probably going to look at all the times where you call yourself a narcissist and a schizophrenic, all the times in which you are being hypocritical, all the times in which you are judging other victims.
See, stop that right there. You know, you gotta stop right there, because I'm not judging other victims. I'm judging assaulters. Adrian is a sexual assaulter. When I say these things, I mean them. Okay, I'm not fucking dancing around these subjects. People were sexually harassed at these parties. The 2 drugging things or whatever the fuck it is are literally. I said things like when I'm phrasing things. You have to like look at exactly the way that I say things. You don't just start like trying to assume my intention when I'm saying these things and
He's
twist
in
it
his
whatever the fuck you're
30s?
talking about. I'm talking about specific DMs that I have access to in my fucking logs that I have been saving and recordings of people. Because again, I literally
My Discord, not
reported
yours.
on this shit for, again, I dropped the Dropbox and then it was too much information to go through and I got banned for 20 months. I got banned for something completely unrelated and the Twitch email that came back said it was a mistake. Now I was banned for 20 months. I don't think it was a mistake. I just think that somebody at Twitch or somebody that I had wronged finally felt bad enough for me where they said, you gotta let Claw free. You gotta let Claw go, and you gotta let him go after these people.
New YouTube video.
The same people. And then here's the other kicker, Chaeiry. I literally came back to the same group of people that fucked me over the first time, and they all just sat there and told me all of their secrets all over again. So now I have to just sit here and just wait for the couple good people that I know that exist out there to come forward and vindicate it all. And I'm not worried about it happening because if you people keep coming after me, those are the people that are going to come up. So I need you to keep coming after me. Just shit all over me, Chaeiry. Just shit all over me. But please, for the love of God, do not ever fucking shit on Megan. Please, just give her a platform.
Who the fuck shit on Megan here?
You shit on me, I'm saying. I want you to. Please, consensually.
Okay. Please stop making a joke out of the word consent.
No, I refuse to do that. Are we done
Love
here then?
that for you.
If I can't, if I refuse to do that, what if I hung out with Kevin Spacey? Would you stop being my friend then? Would you hang up
I'm
the
not your
phone
friend.
there? Okay, well, I'm everyone's friend. I love everybody. So if you're not my friend, then why am I talking to you?
What the
I can make anything true, right?
to
I
talk
mean,
to
you
me.
said that I said that, but that's from community. Again, I asked to talk to you because
Motherfucker, you asked to talk to me. What is going on here?
No, you quote tweeted me. That's the only reason you're even relevant to me right now.
I didn't
You
quote tweet you.
Yes, you quote tweeted me. No, you quote tweeted me. You quote tweeted me. You quote tweeted me. Oh, there it is. So you quote tweeted me. All right, but Destiny fucked up.
I did not quote
you got the
tweet
wrong
you.
fucking guy. You did. You quote tweeted me. Don't you
I
dare
didn't
fucking
quote
sit there and
tweet
say
you.
I did
I'll
not
go
see
back
that
and look
shit.
at my
Fuck
Twitter
up,
feed.
bro. Dude, I got the fucking Trainwreck mods Zorro in the chat, bro. People know me from back in the day, bro. You can't stop me, bro. If I talk long enough, I can make anything true. So maybe I am God. Maybe you guys better start listening to me. Maybe this is my scripture.
I think this is when I put it. This is an act, bro. This is an act. Is what I put in chat. I didn't think he was as deranged as I do now. This man is unwell, and I will milk it for every drop that it's got, dude. What are you doing? You're a grown-ass man in your 30s. You know this is how you respond to shit. Take some responsibility for your fucking life. Do something else, man. Pick a different fucking career field. Go, I don't know, fucking join the police force or something. I don't know what to do, bro. That's what I'm gonna do. Streaming doesn't work out for me. I'm becoming a cop, honestly. I think I've been fully blue-pilled on that one.
I'm not schizophrenic. I'm just smarter than all you motherfuckers, and I'm getting the weasels to come out of here because it's the only way to stop you motherfuckers, to make you all fucking talk so you all can look at these fucking people and see how goddamn stupid their arguments are. They're stupid. They're not passion-filled. This is why Donald Trump beat the fucking left, because people like this exist, okay? No offense, Chaeiry, but it's fucking annoying, bro. Stop. Have a fucking soul for once in your life.
Wait, does he realize Donald Trump lost his most recent election?
Fucking hell, bro. I am sick of this goddamn shit. I don't care if I have to run for fucking president and literally shit all over you motherfuckers for the rest of my life, but
Hide on oranges, what's the problem?
I will dominate this fucking thing and I'll fuse the left to a goddamn Bible of its own. That's what needs to fucking happen, even if I do have to get crucified for this shit. Fucking psychos. Love you, baby.
Are you good? Did you get it out?
He's loud because he's passionate, and like I get that.
I'm bored. I mean, this is boring to me at this point. I thought going up against Destiny would be hard.
You
He
understand?
had one screenshot.
Is he shadowboxing right now?
You understand Destiny isn't actually a black woman. You're talking to me. I'm Chaeiry. You're not talking to Destiny. What do you mean going up against Destiny? You haven't spoken to him yet. Not as far as I'm concerned.
That's what I'm saying is I was expecting there to be more. I was expecting his minions to be better, but this is like not
minions. My nigga, bro, this is the shit.
Not good.
Oh wow, you don't.
I knew you were a real person, so I decided to talk to you on stream.
You don't want me to infantilize Megan. You don't want me to trash her, but
you're allowed to
you can
infantilize Megan.
resort
I
me down to a
infantilize
minion.
Megan all the time.
You can resort me down to a minion though.
Yes,
that's fine.
Yes, I'm a big fan of Groove. What are you talking about? Michael Scott, he's a cool guy.
Claw's our god. We worship him now. The cult of Claw is what we'll call it.
You don't like minions? What's wrong with you? Elimination. No, Megan is allowed to do whatever she wants. I'm just saying this is boring from my perspective of like how this was the only drama piece that like mattered to people. Like this is what you like seeing how you guys argue and debate and like pick things apart is just boring. Nobody cares about it because it's not doing anything.
No one has been able to pick anything apart. I do my best to point out.
Then I'll just keep talking and keep letting fucking people blackmail me. Why did Emia blackmail me the night before? Why am I getting partner streamers to blackmail me? Yes, because why are partner streamers blackmailing me with this information yesterday on my VOD? Go check it out. Why was that happening? Why is Emia still partnered after blackmailing me with this information to try to shut me up? Why did Destiny Destiny leaked something that someone was blackmailing me with the night before because they
Okay,
trying to shut me
so
up for
Claw,
something. Is blackmailing right? Are you
I want
defending
to-
blackmail? Because
I
I
want
would
to ask you
I'd rather
something.
yell at Megan every day for the rest of my life than ever support someone who's blackmailing someone. Okay? I don't know what the fuck is wrong with you people.
Can I ask you something? You said NBC is taking up this story, right?
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Okay. And how did you get into contact with them?
Yeah.
Coffeezilla,
Give us the plug.
through the XQC
What?
and Slicker drama, because I'm also the
Okay.
person that helped Lupelli get on Mizkif's stream, because I was trying to give Lupelli a voice for her scam for a long time too. And a lot of the people that were in the backstage days way before you were around. Again, you don't really know who
Which
I am,
Emmy?
so I have to kind of
Is
earn your
it
respect a
Emaru?
little bit, I
Don't
guess.
know.
But also I have a large audience right now, so I want to make sure
It's
that
going to be really
showing
hard to get
full
my
potential,
respect
too.
when you just consider me a Destiny
I don't have
minion.
to. Well, I don't have
No,
to
wait.
gain respect
Emaru
for
is the
anyone that's
OTK
consistent.
person,
I know that
right?
somebody like
I
you
don't
would
think
want
it's
to
that
respect someone
person.
that's way more consistent over a long period of time
You've
than anyone
only
else.
been
As you can
consistently
it's Emmy,
mentally ill for this entire call.
That's fine, but I want you to slowly be around me long enough, just like everyone else, and everything starts to be true. Now, again,
Until you
just
can eventually
watch clips.
talk
Watch
yourself
clips.
into
Just
the
keep
truth,
watching
right?
clips. Yep, fine. Just keep watching clips. Keep hanging out in the background. You know, be a little lore keeper. Keep an eye on me, but just watch as it all starts to come out, and watch as I rage fill these motherfuckers, boil their blood until they literally can't help but just come after me and make mistakes. Because again, you're right. You talk a lot. You do make a lot of mistakes, but now I have nothing to worry about. I'm gonna light a fire under all of their asses until they all have to come out and start making public statements, because it's gonna be very obvious about all the fucked up shit that's going on behind the scenes here pretty soon.
Can I ask you what fueled you to get involved in this?
Yeah, I had everything taken from me, and so I had nothing left to kind of.
So you would say
be
this is out of
around at all.
revenge?
No, I had everything.
Sounds like
taken from me
revenge,
from,
homie.
Like myself.
Careful,
I
careful.
took everything away from myself to
What?
literally have
What?
nothing. I became a monk. I read the
Wait,
Bible.
what does that
I
mean?
did
You
100
had everything taken away from you,
I don't
but
have-
you took everything away from you.
No,
But
no, I'm
just
saying,
before
said,
you were
what
saying
got
how
you
they
involved
all
in this?
got you
You said,
banned
what
and
was the
abandoned
first
you.
question? Calm down. What was the first question? You said, what got you involved in this? I said, I
Yes.
chose to do this because I got rid of everything. Took everything away from me. I took, I have nothing. I'm a monk. I don't have a house. I don't have a car. I do not have a job. I have nothing. I have $0 in my bank account. I have literally nothing except for my voice and my truth and my platform for now. Now, if this is how it gets taken away from me, then so be it. I have to own up to that, right? The last time it happened, I was in the right, and Bob 7 drama happened, and that got exposed right after I had literally already exposed that everyone in the behind the scenes of the Austin show producers were fucking
Are
doing
there
some fucked
any
up shit.
people in this situation that you like or have respect for?
Megan, because she was the one
Besides-
person that I had to.
Besides your victim.
Trump SC,
Your
Trump
victim.
SC, Chef CCT,
Trump SC.
Mash Stars.
No,
a
of
lot
the people that you are like exposing, if you will, is there anyone there that you have respect for, or
a
are
lot
all
the-
of these people who
all of
have
the people in
who have
Austin,
wronged you?
Are you telling me that are there people covering up sexual assault that I want to defend? No. I've cut everyone out of my life that I believe are doing wrong or fucked up things. That's why I cut Austin out of my life back in the day. That's why I cut Clint out of my life when I did it. That's why I cut John Zherka out of my life when I found out he was doing gambling.
Yeah, I don't
cut
think
people
that's
out of my
how that
life
went.
The second that I hear about them doing something bad, so that this
Didn't Austin cut him out because he was like being like he was just a drunk? Didn't he cut him out because he was an alcoholic and it was getting to be too much and it was like a brand risk? I thought that's what originally happened.
That shit doesn't happen to me. But then when I start to see the lies and the slander come out, I'm just like, fine, I'll own one thing. I'll give him one tidbit, and then I'll make him go to war with it. And then there's gonna be nothing else. And then that's where everyone's gonna be like, wow, maybe Claw's right about this. You guys can think I'm an abuser, I'm a psychopath, I'm a fucking schizophrenic, but that's the whole point.
No,
That's
don't
literally the
say
whole
they
point.
can
That's
think
always
it
been
because
the whole
that's what
point.
you've called yourself. Okay.
Yes, I'm telling you right now that that's the whole point of why I call myself those things. That I wear them all like a badge of honor. This is not about me. This is about Megan. It's about
Hold up, did Destiny get? Where did Destiny jump back in?
Right?
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. I agree that it's not sane. I've had to live behind the scenes for a long time on this platform, and I've seen
Wait,
the
me?
bullshit.
No, I think
okay?
it was
I know
Nicole.
that it's
I don't
not
think it was
sane.
me.
I know that I'm a psychopath, but I want you to start asking why. Okay, what caused this? You're just sitting there. You seem like you're somebody that is really upset that people get taken advantage of. So where did that stem from? Maybe that.
So this was earlier. So he was actually.
You're probably gonna look at all the times where you call when that happens, or even shit will eventually happen. But I do want.
I want to
to
see their face.
Respond to Megan when she wonders why people are dragging her into it, why they're dragging to.
So you tell me what's going on there. By police reports.
Paul,
what do you
let
mean there's
me
nothing
respond
there?
to you. Let me respond to you before you get so defensive. I don't think that there's nothing there. I think obviously there's something going on, right?
Damn.
Yes,
we could have been watching this
for a minute. What are you talking about? Michael Scott, he's a cool guy. You don't like minions? What's wrong with you? Up for something. Is blackmailing right? Are you defending blackmail? Because I would rather. Coffeezilla. way more consistent over a long period of time than anyone else.
You've
And as
only
you
been consistently mentally
Well, then
ill
move
for this
yours
entire
for
call.
us.
That's fine.
Oh, hold on.
but
Am I
want
covering
you to
them?
slowly be around me long enough, just like everyone else,
I'm
and
covering
everything
Destiny.
starts to be true. Now, again, you can just
Until you
watch
can
clips.
eventually,
Watch clips. Just
talk
keep
yourself
watching
into the
clips.
truth, right?
Yep, fine. Just keep watching clips. Keep hanging out in the background. You know, be a little lore keeper. Keep an eye on me. But just watch as it all starts to come out, and watch as I rage fill these motherfuckers, boil them.
Fueled you to get involved in this?
Yeah, I had everything taken from me.
Okay, so damn, we are really a minute back. He fucking was gone for like 10 minutes.
The whole point. That's literally the whole point. That's
say
always
fake
been
it,
the whole
fake it,
point.
Because that's what you called yourself. Okay.
Yes, I'm telling you right now that that's the whole point of
There's
why
like
I call
the
myself.
schizos are everywhere right now in my life.
Badge of honor. This is not about me. This is about
Sorry,
me.
they're closing in, guys. There's gonna be like a schizo Avengers where there's gonna be like 10 fucking schizophrenic people all coming at me at the same time.
Being a narcissist, a sociopath, and
Those are
a
words.
schizophrenic,
Stop
you
giving
can't
words
hold it
power. You're a
against people
retard.
for
You're a
calling it
retard.
that.
You're a retard.
Damn.
That's a word.
Why are
Damn.
you calling me a retard?
Because
I
it's
have
a
not
word.
come out as being retarded.
It doesn't matter how that fucking thing works. That's the thing that like the left uses as a way to control language. I'm not about being.
This
controlled.
guy stole
Nobody
the
can control
world's
my
reserve
language
of
use.
copium for this
You
stream.
understand that,
Yeah,
right?
I don't know.
Like the
No,
context
I don't
matters in
think
every
we do
single
understand
situation.
each other. You
Okay,
have
so you don't
called
think
yourself
context matters? You don't think
schizophrenic.
you don't think context
So when
matters?
other people call it,
You don't think context
schizophrenic, they're
matters?
not
You don't think
doing it
context
to you.
matters? Do you think context matters?
Yes.
Okay, so then how is anything that I've said
What the
wrong?
context of you calling me a retard?
Well, to explain to you that I don't think words have power. That I think I should be able to say literally any phrase and I should be okay with it.
Is this where he says the N-word?
Context, right? That if I'm trying to say that you're a
right
retard.
context. I'm actually really offended for being.
Why would you be a?
retard.
Well, first of all, I wasn't calling you a retard. I was trying to say that the word "you're retarded" is a phrase that has no power. That you should not feel offended by it because it doesn't have any
Well, I
power.
am
It's just a
offended
word.
by it.
That's
So
fine
what
that
the
you're
fuck
allowed
are
to
you
be
gonna do
offended.
now?
Well, you're allowed to be offended. I don't know what you want me to do. You can report me to Twitch, I suppose, and I guess they have to handle it from there. But again, this is the kind of thing that I'm not worried about. I'm not worried about Twitch fucking this up anymore because Twitch is a way more objective and transparent ban system. Their appeal
Oh,
system through the
no.
goddamn roof. That's why they're so scared
Oh,
of
no.
Twitch. They're trying to push everyone over to YouTube. It's not gonna work, man. They tried to dismantle the last guy that wasn't taking the goddamn YouTube money, and they fucking dismantled him from the core of the inside. Fuck that shit, bro. I'm sick of how they're doing this shit. They're trying to. They're trying to destroy. They're trying to destroy Twitch, and I ain't having it. I don't need to stay on topic. I just need to make people like you make mistakes. I just need to be a fucking psychopath. I just need to get under your skin. I just need to make you make mistakes, okay? Megan is my fucking face. She's my beauty. Talk to her for all interactions, okay? I'll be literally talking to nobody. I'll be a little gremlin.
Dude, Megan has said like 3 words this entire time. Is this guy just like good at manipulating her or something? Like, what do you mean? She's like the voice. Like, listen to her, bro. She said like 5 sentences this entire time.
I'll be a little gremlin and go into. Do you want me to kill myself, Chaeiry? Is that what you want? Do you want me to kill myself? Is that what you want, or do you want to work with me as like an agreement? Because you're just attacking me as a person. So what do you absolutely would be responsible because you quote tweeted me. You harassed me by quote tweeting me. You literally prompted a guy that was literally assassinating people, character assassinating people on Twitter with a fucking account that he's banned on. You prompted that guy, boosted him up a little bit so you
you're talking about.
Oh, Destiny, you
That's
literally
a friend of a friend.
A friend of a friend. So we're
Friend of a
understanding that this is the
friend. A friend
delusion
of a
that we have to
friend.
live in. We have to live in a world where Claw now has to be the destiny of Twitch, and this is the breaking point, everybody.
You don't
this
have
is
to be the destiny of
Dude,
Twitch.
Kraken,
Your stream
Kraken,
doesn't say
Kraken. No one cares, bro. Kraken, no, I don't care.
Said you didn't have a problem with Train Max. Your only problem with Train is that you
Squad W, baby.
Streamers and didn't go to smaller streamers who actually knew the information.
Yep.
What do you mean? I was on John Zherka's fucking stupid ass podcast screaming about this months ago, and everybody just laughed at me, kicked me off, called me crazy. I was on my own partnered account yelling about this, and I had people screenshotting it and making jokes of it.
Suicide jokes.
We need Chaeiry POV for N-word. We do. We need it.
I was on my own account. It's all documented. I was on John Zherka's podcast. There's clips of it. Me screaming about him being a groomer.
We need both
yelling
POVs.
this, and people laughing at me and being like, "Oh, you're crazy. You're."
Dude, how is it, bro? How is it like? This is gonna put people with mental illness back so much. Like, how is it that people are gonna be expected to not make fun of people with mental illness when this is the shit that's going on? I'm sorry, just pragmatically. How is this possible? This is one of the dumbest, weirdest things I've ever seen in my entire life. Like, I fully expect there to be endless amounts of memes about these people's mental illness.
You're a Clint's crazy ex. No, fuck those people. Fuck everybody. I yelled so loud.
Hold on.
So why now? I'm tired.
No, I can't.
I am
I wanted to explain the car
tired
thing
and
again. Oh my god.
I don't want to do this anymore. I'm so fucking
Are we almost there
tired
yet?
now.
I don't know. I don't know when
We're
you
watching
drop.
I'm lost. Don't worry. This
Not
not as lost
fucking
as the guy
fair.
speaking
Why?
is.
For people's
Trust me.
content? For people to sit here and
Sorry,
fucking
that's
use it
actually
for
not funny. He
content?
probably
To
actually
use
is
it to
mentally
their
ill.
advantage now?
Unironically.
Why?
Why can we use it for our advantage? Why can we use our passion and our anger and our fucking sexy looks for our advantage? That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna be a little sex
was
fiends.
under
We
the
do everything
impression-
consensually.
I was under the impression that Megan
What?
wanted to be here and wanted to talk about this. If she is exhausted by this, please don't.
If she's
No,
exhausted by
I'm
the drama.
exhausted by the fact that nobody cared about this until it was relevant to everybody else, until everybody else could use it on their platforms. When I was sitting there on John Zherka's stream, just accusing everybody, exposing it originally, everybody was like,
Did he just dab?
just accusing everybody, exposing it originally, everybody was like, shh, shh, shh.
Wait, exposing what on John Zherka?
The sexual
Sebastian.
harassment cover-ups. First off, the Haas and
Let me get a
Jackson Hinkle
drink.
ones. Thank you. Jackson and Haas ones from Adriana Lee. She falsely accused Jackson Hinkle of sexually harassing her so that she could get rid of him from the community, along with Haas. She also
Wait,
then hung
what?
out with Jackson despite knowing that Haas apparently sexually assaulted her and that Haas and Jackson were still friends. She then tried to still bang and be with Jackson Hinkle. And Destiny had to give her a ride to his house, so I get why he's angry about that one too. So
Why do people think I'm angry about this?
Destiny has people like you.
There's
that
so much
defend him well and
projection.
don't just be like, you know, maybe he's wrong. Maybe he is like this
Now
weird
I'm
e-girl
defending
fiend.
him so well. I
Well,
thought
yeah,
I
because
was
you're
doing
not
a
calling him
trash
out. He's not.
job.
We're not calling him. You're not calling him out on Twitter, right? You're saying it's his friend. So I know that you need an extrovert to adopt you really badly, and you're begging that Melina is like going to do it. But I guarantee you that she's probably not. She's from Sweden.
You understand? I'm 10 years older than that girl.
And she's not an
This is
extrovert.
not
Wait,
You
how
want
old
her
is
to
Cherry?
You don't want.
I'm married. I have a house. I'm an artist.
but
I'm
you're-
traveling
what?
to go do an
What?
exhibit next month.
Then why are you
Motherfucker, what do
tweeting out that
think
you?
I'm-
Why are you tweeting out that you
You're
want an
chasing fucking
extrovert?
clout like
Why?
you.
Why are you
It's
tweeting that you want an
fun on
extrovert
the
to
internet.
adopt her? Why are you tweeting out that you want an extrovert to adopt you then? Go
Because
on, I'm
I
waiting.
want someone to play World of Warcraft with me.
Okay, well
that's
maybe if
not
you just
something I'm gonna
message
get from Melina.
Barry74, he'd play with you.
Who the hell is that?
Barry74, he's really good at WoW.
I don't know who the fuck that is. I'm
I'm
an
sure he'll
introvert.
talk to you.
I don't
Barry,
know
hit
these
up
people.
Cherry. I'm on it, bro. I'm gonna smoke some
Please don't
vape
hit me
with
up.
her and pile drive some turds. That was Barry,
Please
okay?
don't
That was
hit
not
me
me. Okay, well there you go. Don't hit her up, Barry. My bad. No consent. Okay, we've learned from
Barry, Barry took an L, bro. Barry, dude, Barry had an in that he was going for, that he was running for, and then he just got completely cucked by Claw.
situation. Do not hit her up without consent. However, let me ask you about this,
Again,
Cherry.
making a joke out of consent.
Yep,
You doesn't have a good
yep.
look, Claw.
That's fine. I don't need to have good looks anymore. Again, this is me literally explaining to you that if I get banned, comedy's dead. Okay, because I'm just
What?
fighting for comedy. I'm fighting for a truth of
So
freedom
now
of
it's
speech.
comedy.
I'm not
Before you
harming
went on
anybody.
this
No, there's
transition
no
to
harm
being
here.
out-
There's no
being
harm
out
here.
the
There's no
swamp.
harm here. There's no harm here. There's no harm here. There's no victim. There's no one that even accused anyone of anything here. So there's no victim. So how
So
can there
now
be a
there's no
crime?
victims
There's
going
no
on.
victim here. There's no victim in this situation between me and her. So I should be able to say whatever words I want in a victimless environment. I don't agree with this new left-leaning take that words have this power that, like, you know, you should have.
Oh, please say the N-word. Please say the N-word unprompted. God, please say it unprompted. I beg you.
Should be careful about what you say on a platform. If you're doing a
words
podcast,
have no
you do a
power,
lot
then
of
call
fucking
me a
meaning.
nigga.
No, well,
Oh, there's the prompt, yeah.
what?
Yeah, say it.
I will
Words
say it
have
in
no power.
context. Do you want me to say it in context?
You think they have no power?
I think that
Call me
Donald
one.
Glover had a very famous speech where he said that white people should say nigger. Yes.
Fucking
Why would you? Why would you say?
And
say it.
I did. I just said it. So I'm saying that I love
No,
the
call
Donald.
it. Call me.
I'm
it.
not gonna
say
call
have
you
no
that.
power.
Why?
Call
No,
me.
no, no.
Yeah, he said he has no power. He should be able to call Jerry the hard-hearted.
Oh
no,
my
see,
God.
I know what Destiny.
What?
No,
Dude,
calm
what just
down.
happened?
I know how context works. You guys can
Jesus.
sit here and do whatever you want. I'll sit here and do this. I'll do
Oh,
this all
God,
day
if he
with
gets
you. I
banned,
said
he's
it
gonna
once, I'll
fucking
say it
blame
again.
me.
In context, things matter in context. This is why Joe Rogan is still on Spotify doing what the fuck Joe Rogan does. So now what I'm asking
If you
you.
talk long enough, you can make anything true, right?
Sure. So let me go through this again with you real quick. The word, when Donald Glover said, he's like, a lot of white people are probably gonna die for this. Okay? But Joe Rogan apparently ain't one of them. So I'm hoping here that Clawontwitch ain't one of them. But we'll see, I guess. I guess we'll have to see. Partner Streamer 7.
Fine. You'll call me retarded. You won't call me a nigga. That's fine.
I'm not gonna call anyone. I'm not gonna call. I didn't call you a retarded. First off, I call.
Can we
I said
get
the
off
word
this
you're
topic?
retarded doesn't have any
No, this shit is perfect,
power,
bro.
the phrase. All right. I don't think it has power. I did believe that at one time. For a long time, I used to not say the
But
R
I
word
do
actually.
believe that Twitch should.
But I also know how to
address
context
bigger
and
issues
say
that
things.
is actually going on here.
So I don't really believe in the policing
sorry,
of words.
I don't know
also
what the
don't like
fuck
how
is going on right
definitions
now.
are changing like every 20 minutes now, and that's how they're
Right,
using
the
control in the
definitions,
opposite. Well, the definitions of everything are changing because that's the whole point. That's the problem. That like when
And the power of weaponizing a word is exactly what is happening here, where people are like trying to put somebody into a situation where they're like, "Oh my God, I can get you to say something that I'm going to use to attack." Like that, it's insane.
He needs the
don't
Vosh
say
thing.
it.
I use a hard R here. Big one.
Tactical.
Sorry.
Power into a word.
Yeah, no, you're weaponizing the word. What are you gonna do about it?
I'm not
How are you gonna
weaponizing
fix
the
it?
word.
You did. You tried to
you're
weaponize the word.
consistent, And motherfucker, you're not. You're just
How am I not
consistently
consistent?
mentally ill right
Wait, if he was consistent, he would just straight up call Chaeiry the hard R. God, I'm still nervous of saying it because I can be banned for off-platform content. Ah, man, I'm so fucking nervous. Like,
now.
How am I not consistent? You won't say it again, right? I already did say it. That's the second.
say it again.
I said it on
Have
stream.
An NDA or a VAO with your partner.
A VAO, a vow, yes. It's a free
You guys
use
have a
agreement.
vow.
A free use agreement, yes. A full free use agreement that has a safe word that I have always.
Oh my
1,000,000%
God, what?
obliged by.
Wow.
I have ex-girlfriends that the two most recent ex-girlfriends I have can also, if they wanted to privately talk to NBC or anyone that wanted to fully investigate my previous girlfriends.
You don't have the pass? I have the pass, but I was gonna say, just in content. Well, I mean, I'll say just the hard R, but like, dude, I'm just nervous, dude. Twitch is clapping cheeks, bro. I'd be careful, man. I tiptoe around it. Listen, man, if I said the hard R and I get banned, I would absolutely go at Keffels needing to be banned permanently. Because Keffels said the fucking F slur and didn't get banned for it. She, like, got banned and she's like, this is great. I could say the F slur. And then, like, if I get banned for saying the N-word, dude, I'd be mad.
Abuser, or if anyone behind the scenes ever wanted to tell any stories about
Chaeiry
me,
is not banned,
they're
right?
all free to
Oh.
come forward and tell the stories about me that they want.
I don't
that
think
we can
so.
Kind of piece together the true Claw character.
No! Chaeiry! He's banned, isn't he? God damn it. It was in context, Twitch. He wasn't calling it to anybody. Oh, no. Fuck. I'm streaming, just so you know.
Oh my God, that was the funniest shit I've ever
This
seen.
guy, you understand this guy is actually like schizophrenic, right? He like for real. He's for real schizophrenic.
Dude, hey, groomer here, guys. Yo, as soon as his screen lagged, I knew.
Yeah,
he
I
was
know
banned.
shit he was getting banned. He's fucking lost it, dude.
Bro, he changed his story from Jackson is a sexual harasser to Adri lied about Jackson's sexual harassing so he could get on Fox News. This guy, bro.
Well, are you guys? One of you guys is getting shanked. He's gonna kill somebody. So.
Dude, this is something. Yeah, I'm actually gonna talk about this because I'm on YouTube now, and I got a little bit of protection. I got like the first layer protection. I got like the internet condom. Like, bro, can we talk about? I feel like someone's gonna die at TwitchCon. Can I talk about? I feel like a nigga's gonna die at TwitchCon. Somebody's gonna get shot. I don't know what. I feel like somebody's gonna die, bro. I don't know what it is. Somebody's gonna die or somebody's gonna beat within an inch of their life, bro. I feel like that's what's gonna happen, 100%. Something's gonna. So many people with so much weird beef or whatever, dude. It's gonna be something's gonna happen, man. I don't know. That's my feeling. I hope it doesn't. But like Jesus Christ, I feel like that's what's gonna happen. Honestly, I'm trying to keep safe, bro.
100 people messaged me. They're like, this guy's crazy. He's dangerous, but.
Is this the Emiya they were
didn't think
talking
he'd do
about?
The Nword part. What was that about?
He's schizophrenic. What do you mean? He thinks he's a god. He literally thinks he's untouchable.
Yeah,
I think this is the Emiya.
Yeah, that's a big part of it, ain't it?
Yeah. Yeah, no, that's I'm kind of mad at Twitch. Like they cut it early.
Well, that's because you guys are dumb. Now we lost my entertainment for the night. I have to kill my stream. Good job.
Jeez, bro, I was late to that. I can't. I'm not allowed to react to it now. Fuck.
True. See, that's why YouTube's better.
True.
I'm so glad of all the lies he stuck to the one that I can just debunk with one leak. Cause like if this guy made any other lie about me, like people hate me, it would stick. But this guy's actually retarded, bro.
What is wait, so what is the lie about you?
That the girl on Tinder, when she talked to me, she's like, hey, by the way, I used to be a streamer when I was 16. And since, every time I end stream, I'll host whoever's in the front page. She got hosted once. And he's like, Zherka stayed in touch with her the whole time. And the screenshot is of her saying, no, we didn't stay in touch. But I never leaked it because this is like 7 months ago, right? I never leaked it because I'm like, I wanted him to stick on that lie, because if I leaked it, he would have immediately switched lies and I'd have to battle a new lie.
Smart man,
like,
Zherka. Big brain Zherka.
Like everyone said, don't watch.
Well, it's annoying because he's like, I just was recently obviously covering a lot of the weird Miz drama, and then now he's like on stream and he's trying to like be relevant to the using like his old drama to like tie in. So it's kind of annoying because I don't know if people are gonna listen to his shit and then think it's credible because he's like trying to. It's just weird. It's fucking annoying.
Dude,
you know that like those recordings.
I need
not,
Wicked
like, some
Supreme
fake
next to the
consent thing, right?
soil,
He's actually
yeah.
like an abusive, insane fucking person, right?
Yeah, I mean he's admitted to it.
Yeah, you know that. Yeah, that also. No offense, that Megan girl is fucking insane too. You know that, right?
Oh, I know from everyone, and she's actually But
she might actually be more crazy than.
No. God, dude. No one's crazier than God, bro.
Sure, true.
God. And then he said he read the Bible, which is.
Yeah, read the Bible shit was weird. Yeah.
But it was crazy to me because Chaeiry was being charitable. Like she wasn't fucking being cruel. She was asking all the right questions, and he got angry. Like she could have gone the other way with that.
Yeah, well.
Dude, that was the funniest shit I've ever seen, and I came late to it.
What are you gonna do, man?
I got so excited every time he mentioned my name. I was like, oh, groomer time. But it is weird because he said that he broke ties with Raj, but then he had a whole speech about Raj abandoning him. He said he broke ties with Clint. Clint had a whole speech about abandoning him. He said he broke ties with me, but the only reason he deleted my Discord server was because I un-VIP'd him because he was avoiding a ban with his alt. And they're like, dude, careful. And so I'm like, sorry, I gotta un-VIP you, bro. And he went fucking crazy on me. And
are you?
Yeah, to my knowledge, he was just completely pushed out.
Yeah, I'm in Canada till TwitchCon.
Damn, I'm so curious if people are gonna get killed at TwitchCon, dude. There's a lot of. I think like this has got to be like the spiciest year.
My
There's,
brother.
like, insane shit going on.
You know,
there's some fucking weirdos.
About him they're terrified about him, and then they're like, "How is it a joke, John?" And I'm like, "Oh, it's because I'm me. Like, I'm not afraid of walking up to that guy. I've met him in person.
Yeah.
But if I was a girl,
yeah,
bro, I'm sorry. Like, I know Zherka's a big guy. How big is he? Like 6'4" or whatever. He's white as fuck. Dude's built. Nigga, I'm sorry, a knife puts you away, bro. Like, I don't care how big you are, a knife is GG, bro. Like, I don't care how big you are, all it takes is a 4-inch pocket knife, and it is game over. Absolute game over. I don't care how big you are, I don't care how tough you are, bro. A common household kitchen fucking utensil would put you 6 feet under. I would be scared no matter who I am.
I'm terrified.
I wonder if like, can you be like schizophrenic and just rant on Twitch forever? Because it feels like they would never do anything. Like you would just
got my visa to the
Which
UK
one is
approved, and
schizo? 'Cause
I'm
she
heading
said
out
she
this
got
week
banned from
to
my
my
podcast for
masters.
leaking,
Well done,
John
Tommy.
Zherka sexual harassment
Well
stuff.
done.
But
well, I'm like, I think the Megan girl is
that's
just.
You're
not
going to
true.
TC, really? Yeah, I'm going to TwitchCon. I'm gonna keep safe though. I'm gonna keep safe for sure. I'm gonna keep safe.
I have the VOD, and she got leaked. Like nobody kicked her off the podcast until she switched seats and Claw sat down. And I'm like, I need an e-girl. I don't need Claw right now. And so then we kicked them off. But she didn't get leaked being silenced. She got leaked because she switched places with that guy. I have that VOD actually.
The Megan girl is just like a little bit crazy. But I think Claw is, I'm serious, I'm not using the word as a meme. I think Claw is actually schizophrenic. Like I think he actually has like schizophrenia with like paranoid delusions. Like I think Megan is just like standard like shitty crazy person. But
yeah, it feels like Stockholm to me.
Why does Destiny believe this?
Maybe.
Yeah, donate to my stream for my bulletproof vest, for my my bodyguard detail and shit like that. I'm gonna need money to be able to do that. And donate to me so I can buy my fucking creatine, because I don't want to go a week without creatine.
I don't know. I mean, she was like this with Clint too, right? I mean, yeah, you don't know anything about that? Not at all?
I know. All I know is people said stay the fuck away.
Sure, yeah.
When girls are telling me for a girl, I believe it. You know, it's not like I believe Clint. It's like when girls are messaging me, yo, John, and she did that to me. She said that I try to cover up some sexual harassment or something like that. So she did the schizo thing on me. So now I really don't believe her. Like, why did she do that today?
Bro,
like,
you get some plays for 65
I only had a
apiece.
problem against Claw's lie.
Yeah, but
I
I think
love that lie.
for these kinds of people, it's gonna be they just want to fight with as many people as possible, right? Because they can. I really shouldn't even be responding, but like the more people they can rope in and get responses from, the more it kind of feels like real shit is happening, right? Like now they got like Destiny's looking at my shit. John Zherka is Twitch banned me. Like he's gonna think in his head there's like some real, actual big shit going on.
It's like they're sweating it now.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, like not realizing that like no, bro, like everybody here just thinks you're actually fucking insane.
Yeah. What's crazy is it worked because at 800 viewers, he plugged in his website.
True.
Yeah, a little bit. I don't know if it worked though. I doubt that dude has like.
Sorry?
This isn't
Only
like a
enough
guy.
for
He's
either
not like a
creating or
schemer.
the
Dude, he's going on Joe Rogan, bro.
Yeah, talking to NBC, bro.
Hey, Duke, thank you for the 420.
I bet
Sebastian, thank you for the
he's
$1.
just, like, shooting off like a ton of DMs.
Here's the $1 for the bulletproof Uber option. Thank you.
So
We're gonna get the same vehicle that the president rides in with that $1.
NBC. I bet they've never responded at all. I bet it's just like a fuck ton of DMs that are just sitting unread in some inbox somewhere.
I'm gonna get that car that those
random
people
Twitter
drove
account
with
called
the iPhones in the back case
Or that
in South
NBC
Africa.
underscore live stream fail or some shit. Jesus.
What's crazy is he doesn't mind doing a crazy story. Like he'll pepper a little truth, which is smart. Like the lies are pretty calculated. I like them. But then the more he talks, like Chaeiry said, the more it gets fucking weird fast. It's like at one point he leaked and said, I'm doing this for revenge.
Oh, sure.
And then she's like, what? What do you mean are you doing this for revenge? And he's like, no, it's because they don't have a voice and I care about them.
Yeah, he's
Yeah, for somebody's voice he cares about, it's like Jesus.
God, I wanted to watch the whole stream and they cut it short, man. Damn, admins be watching everything.
I bet it was triggered.
Yeah.
I bet as soon as he N-bombed, I bet a bunch of fucking people reported him.
Yep.
Yeah, isn't
100%.
she black? Why would he ever do that? Like, what was he trying to do?
He was trying to prove that language doesn't mean anything, bro.
He's trying to
trying to
prove
get a
that
rise out of
words
it?
only had power if you
Yes,
gave it to
sir.
him something. I don't know.
Yes,
The
indeed.
guy thinks he's fucking God. Do you think God?
He's 6'5". I think taller than Hassan, plus he's a bouncer. Wait, Zherka's 6'5"? Jesus, mother of Giga Chad. $10 from Osu. Big, large men go huge. Explosive gains, yes indeed. Thank you.
Well, why would God read the Bible? Like, what the fuck?
Who knows, dude?
And I don't get it. If his biggest trauma, and you know, I feel for him. I do feel bad for him for the 2-year ban. I get.
You need to get yourself a bodyguard. Make sure they have a dedication of Jesuit priests.
His ex.
Yeah, it was. That's. The
Wait,
most
what happened?
I get that. It's hard.
Well, didn't he tweet out? Somebody said he tweeted out like porn of his ex.
Yeah, it was. That's the most surprising thing is Twitch forgave that behavior.
That reminds me when I got banned for I made a really edgy joke about like bombing hospitals because I lost a League of Legends game. They banned me for 7 days. And I didn't understand because I was like, well, why was I banned for making a joke? And they're like, well, no, you're banned for making threats. And it's like, okay, if you really thought I was making threats to bomb a hospital, why the fuck did you unban me?
Yeah,
the dumbest thing in the world.
You're getting unbanned from Twitch though.
Oh yeah, you think so?
I hope
oh, no,
so.
I've
honestly.
heard things like, dude, with this week, you are.
Yeah, right. Yeah, do you want to bet on that in a month whether I'll be unbanned or
No,
not?
no, not in a month. Not in a
Oh,
month.
okay.
Later down the road, you're 100%. I don't know if it'll be like in a month, but dude, you are 100%. Dude, you are so coming back. Like I'm not even saying it to. I don't know why people are saying copium. Doesn't Destiny look a lot cleaner than most streamers right now?
Yes.
Well, because I'm always clean. I don't do anything bad.
I think the problem is the optics, though. So I mean, I don't think he looks a lot cleaner than streamers sometimes. I think right now he is. Yeah, absolutely. But
fucking banned because I said that fucking trans women and cis women shouldn't compete in sports together.
I mean, that's a bad look. I'm sorry. Unironically, that is a bad look. Right now, 2022, it is a bad look to say that trans women and cis women shouldn't compete together. Not a good look.
How the fuck?
That's not true. I don't believe you got banned for that. You got banned because of the subhuman thing, because they don't know you say subhuman about everyone.
Wait, subhuman thing? What's subhuman?
So as soon as you said about that group of people, they thought you're transphobic, which is weird because you fought for their rights.
Maybe, I don't know.
But I think that's what canned you.
Maybe, I guess, but like in the grand scheme of things, like it's not even a racial slur. Like compared to any of these other streamers, I'm like fucking spotless, dude.
No, for 100%. I guarantee you will be unbanned from Twitch.
Okay.
I guarantee it.
We'll see, buddy.
I hope Zherka's right.
Yeah, no, I've heard things, and last month they hated you. This month, every streamer is saying Destiny need to come back, and that's good. Nobody used to talk like that.
Yeah, we'll see.
He had a whole
Yeah,
crusade
well,
arguing to be
I
able
guess
to call
Train is
people
going to YouTube
subhuman.
recently.
I think it's more likely he got banned for
He tweeted
combo
something
than the
Yeah, I
trans
saw that,
take,
but
and Nick Fuentes
anytime
got
he
it.
tweets something cryptic, who knows, right?
Drain is
A lot of people do be.
untouchable. Yo, they told me you did 60,000 viewers for that drama.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was
You
pretty.
did 20. You didn't do 60.
No, he did 60.
Crazy.
He did
but
60.
it's because nobody on Twitch could cover it, and nobody could watch me because I'm on YouTube and banned. So.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it was pretty.
That's
dumb.
how big the Miz stuff. Whoa.
I mean, it's one of the largest streamers on.
Where
on
was
Twitch.
I for 60, bro? What are you at right now?
I don't know. I just do 8 or 9. I'm still chilling.
Oh
Still a
my
4-figure Andy, you know, trying to make my way in the world.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I want to watch more.
What has Zherka
Fauna.
been up to?
Well, now
He's been
gotta
milking
switch
this
around
shit,
YouTube,
right?
dude. You fucked up.
Zherka's been milking.
Well, what's your take on the Miz
shit,
thing?
right?
Is he guilty?
Man,
Hey,
dude,
Ralph,
he was just so
boy,
stupid.
I heard
Like,
you
I think
were
he was
going to
he was just
TwitchCon. That is brave. Very brave.
dumb.
But I can help. I still
Yeah?
have some bulletproof cars parked in my garage that the
Ah.
FBI hasn't found yet. Just hit me
Ah,
up.
your
And
Mar-a-Lago
don't forget
place?
to Venmo me.
Oh, of course.
Could need a small loan right now. I am down bad.
I got you.
Since Steak is getting banned on Twitch next month.
Nah, makes sense. Makes sense.
Yeah, he back pocketed and regretted it. I think that's what
He I don't think he back. What do you mean back pocketed?
Like he said, "Oh, this is bad, but I'll deal with that later," and then it never happened.
Well, I mean, how could he? What could he have possibly dealt with?
He could have said, "Slick, get the fuck out of my house."
Yeah. You know, honestly, if Slick would have gotten kicked out quietly, and if all of this would have come to light, and Miz would have been like, "Yeah, we kicked him out a year ago," he actually would have escaped all of this.
100%, 100%,
I think Miz
absolutely.
was the worst enemy to himself because he had that clip
was.
saying, "Nobody cares. Everyone's gonna forget about it."
And he talked on that phone. He shouldn't have done that phone call. He shouldn't. I always tell people this. If anybody wants to take my advice on anything, you should, because I give the best advice. If you're ever stuck in some big drama like this.
He said some of the Twitter trans people during the trans swimmer talks were subhuman garbage. Oh, yeah, that could do it. I didn't see that.
Shut the fuck up for one day. Just wait one day to think of your shit, to get your ducks in a line, to figure your shit. Just wait one day. Nobody has ever regretted waiting one day. Lots of people regret talking early. But yeah, he
Yeah, when I
fucked
think
himself
every
so
time
hard.
you've had a war with another influencer, the best wars you've had where you completely win, you're gone for 24 hours and then you come back.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh yeah, and there've even been times where I try to do things a little bit quickly, but then it doesn't work. It's not good.
Yeah, no, though when you prepare, it's like Mizkif is not that type though. He's very childish. He thought being a man-child is good during a cancellation. That's very bad.
I don't know if he thought being a man-child was good or
No,
bad.
because he got away with man-child stuff, right?
When? Wait, when?
I just don't think he was I just don't think he was thinking. I just think he probably got emotional. He probably got scared. I mean, like, understandably, right? Like, he's in a really fucked situation, so
It's like there's one.
It would have come
commenter
out
said,
unscathed. Yeah.
What if they're
like
in love with each other?
the weird thing is that there is no way Mizkif didn't know about some kind of foul play beyond the Adriana situation that went on, and the brother Slick was still in the house the entire time. It's like, okay, what are you doing, bro? What are you doing? What's going on, man? What's happening? How is this possible? How is this fucking possible? And then you mix that with the phone call, and it's like, okay, you're just self-interested, man. Like, I don't know what to say. That phone call speaks volumes. It speaks for itself.
Because why would Miz go all the way for Crazy Slick? Like
yeah, I don't know. He's either like the best fucking friend in the world or like the stupidest motherfucker in the world. I don't know, dude.
Yeah, and to me it was like I knew the behind the scenes stuff with Train, so I'm like, why do they keep going at Train? Like this guy is going to like he is gonna win, but I didn't think it would be like that.
Yeah, I don't. I stopped making those assumptions a long time ago. I thought I fucked up when I did I covered some drama with Pokey and Fed a long time ago. Did you ever remember that?
Yeah, I watched that.
Yeah, I fucked up really hard because when I first covered it, I was really unfavorable towards Pokey, and I thought that Pokey was done. But I never even considered for 1 second that Fed could really be stupid enough to leak logs that if Pokey leaks the other side, makes him look completely different. I didn't think it was possible. I was like, nobody would.
Yeah, I gotta say, I went through the same thought process, and I was stuck on it probably longer than Destiny. I thought there was no way that you would be dumb enough to do that. I didn't think there was any way. Like, when somebody leaks logs, I didn't think that somebody would be, like, dumb enough to do that as well. I got fucked by that really hard as well, yeah.
Would ever do that, and he did. And, yeah.
Yeah, I think I went way harder on that.
Yeah, no, Crazy
but,
Slick is
unlucky.
It is weird that he got to live in that house.
There
He didn't
logs and
stream or carry his weight. He just
That was so stupid
did
by
event
Fed.
streams.
Yeah, Fed was pretty much like, yeah, this should happen, that should happen, and in the text it just straight up said that it didn't happen, and he was just hoping that Pokey wasn't gonna leak those, and it's like, I can't predict that level of like being so, bro, I can't predict people being like fucking clinically.
Money.
He's like a Mitch Jr.
People know what I was
No,
Really?
Mitch can carry.
No, Mitch doesn't though. No, Slick could carry too. Slick could get viewers. If he, like,
How? Where does the viewers come from?
He just has to stream regularly, bro. That dude turned his stream on once a month.
I think he was getting hosted to 8K. I don't think he was Mitch Jones.
No, he could at least get like he could get like 1K viewers if he would actually
Mitch
stream.
Jones. I'm not trying to be biased. Like what rhymes with Mitch? Ha ha ha. But goddamn, that guy is the lowest IQ I've ever seen on Twitch. that. And the whole time he's talking.
God damn, bro! They really putting Mitch Jones out here, ain't they?
Train's like, get it together, man. And he's like, I don't know, man.
Train is so fucking funny, dude. When he starts screaming at that kid playing Rust in the middle of like this like life-ending fucking drama.
Oh, this scrap. Yeah.
The scrap. And Mitch is
my
like, bro, you're not
favorite-
recording, right? He's like, yeah, look at my screen.
My favorite moment is Mitch completely opening up the train being recorded.
Well, it's
He
just
was so cozy talking shit about everyone.
yeah. Oh man, dude, just.
And you know what's funny is Train sounds like a bad guy for that. He's not. He knew Mitch is gonna go spineless,
Yeah.
so he's like, yeah, he knew Mitch is gonna back down. So
Yeah.
he's like, I need the recording.
Yep.
Mitch must be so angry at everyone, man.
Yeah, I was about to lose it. I was about to start leaking everything I knew about everybody because it almost looked like that call wasn't going to get leaked because Mitch in the background was trying to flip everybody. This motherfucker goes live 2 hours before in fucking Mizkiv's pool. And he's like, hey guys, heard there's some drama going on, but yeah, you know, I think it's a misunderstanding. He says some like random shit. And then like 4 hours later, he's arguing, never leaked this call. And then he's telling these guys like, I'm going to go live and I'm going to tell my truth. Okay. And it's like, bro, you're not about to walk out of this looking like the hero when you're literally the one that set the scene on fire and try to fucking walk out with everybody still like you.
Dude, he would stop talking and then he'd be like, you know what? And he'd make it about himself. Like, Adrian,
Hey, thank you for the 420, Duke.
On his assault case, he'd make it about him.
They think Train was randomly yelling at he was trying to dodge the Mitch question regarding recording playing Among Us IRL. No, when it asked about the recording, he said, "You've seen my screen," didn't he?
Himself.
Everything was on.
I
messaged her and asked what's going on. Yeah.
I always feel bad for the guy. He is entertaining, but I feel so bad for him because, dude, I'm pretty sure he gambles offline too. Like people have said that. Right?
Train, I said that. Yeah, he's got a problem. Yeah. It seems like all you fucking Twitch streamers
nobody
have
wants to
gambling
fucking
problems.
stream, bro. Nobody wants to do the work.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I know. I love streaming, dude. I'm glad I still like it. Yeah, because all these people seem like they fucking hate it. Everybody hates streaming. They just want to do other shit or whatever. Yeah.
No, the weirdest thing was some dude in my chat yesterday. He's like, "It turns out you were the Zherka. You were the flower of Twitch." I'm like, let's not go that far. What the fuck?
True.
Like the worst thing is that people are thinking I'm the good guy because of how bad these people are. I'm like, this is retarded, bro. Like my past is disgusting.
What is your past,
I
Zherka?
never know sexual stuff. Thank God. Like, man, how hard is it to keep it in your pants, guys? And Crazy Slick's first message to a girl is, "I'm jacking off, by the way." When is that? That doesn't work with your girlfriend. If you say to your girlfriend, "Yo, I'm jacking off, by the way," she's not gonna help you out. She's gonna be like, "Dude, what the fuck?" So why would he do that to a stranger? He must be retarded.
Dude, I don't know. That was one of the questions I constantly ask myself, and I like, especially now, like knowing more people, knowing more like celebrity rapes and shit. I don't know why don't. Like, if you're a celebrity, girls are in your DMs all the time. Why are you acting so weird? Like, you don't need to. Just, like, be normal.
No, Destiny, there is something strange you don't realize. Most people with millions of followers, when you talk to them offline, they still struggle with women.
No, dude, I do know this, and it's one of the reasons. Hold on.
You know TwitchCon. TwitchCon. You know TwitchCon. Everyone at that party had more followers than you, but you were surrounded by 4 girls.
No, I know. Okay, hold on. I can never talk about this on stream because one, it sounds like I'm bragging, and two, it sounds like a cope. But like, so many people on my subreddit will type things, and anytime we talk about like dating stuff, people are like, the only reason why Destiny ever fucks anybody is because he's fucking rich and he's got followers. Dude, if you knew how little Twitch streamers were fucking and how socially awkward like 90% of these people are, it's actually fucking unbelievable. You know, you're absolutely right. When I saw it in real life, I was like, there's no way. This is actually fucking wild.
Though, bro.
But, like, do you think it's an... never mind.
No, nobody likes my busted ass,
That was
bro.
going to be really mean. But, yeah.
No, go ahead. Be mean. We're not on Twitch.
I was going to say, like, do you think it's an ultra-competitive hookup environment when Mitch is the one getting all the girls?
Well, that's the weird thing is Mitch is getting your leftovers.
No, that's not true.
I'm kidding,
Hold on, wait, chill. Hold on.
Yeah.
One, that is absolutely not
I'm
true.
kidding,
Two,
I'm
yeah,
kidding.
chill.
I'm joking.
Chill.
I know that's
Sure, I
gonna
know.
hurt.
Hold on, yeah, chill.
Yeah, I'm kidding.
I don't believe in leftovers.
But
or
all
any
I
of those
know
other
is
guys.
like
chill,
all I know is even Mitch struggles.
Jesus.
I don't think Mitch struggles.
No, I'm telling you, he sometimes tells them sob stories.
Oh well, that's part of his game.
Really?
That's part of what he does.
Because he wanted a piece of
But it is strange because I'm like, the one thing that I was completely wrong
He's
about
fake
is
humble? Nah, it's a lie.
there is a
That's a
temperament to
lie.
talking to women, and Destiny has it, but
No, chill. Okay.
many streamers don't. And I don't want to say you either have it or you don't, but Vosh doesn't have it. Nobody in your sphere has it.
Okay.
I'm telling you, nobody in your sphere has it.
Sure.
Like
maybe.
when I say,
Oh yeah, something I also figured out. This is a little bit of something that has nothing to do with this whatsoever. I just remembered this because it was something me and my brother were going through. Me and my brother are paying like $40 a month each to go to this fucking gym. It's a really nice gym or whatever. But we figured out recently that Planet Fitness does something where we can both go for $25 a month. God damn, it's a good fucking deal. So that's what we're probably gonna end up doing. Unfortunately, Planet Fitness doesn't have free weights, which sucks dick. But you know, it is what it is, man.
Destiny,
It's too much
his
money.
politics are very weak, very liberal, and very like Klaus Schwab whipped. But when we talk about talking to women, forget the whole give her a candy bar, the advice Destiny gives you. Forget,
Shut up.
never.
Okay, stop.
No,
new
look
topic.
at this.
No,
look at
stop.
this.
This is
look at
cringe.
No, I'm not doing it. Look, no, I'm not attacking you.
No,
don't
I know,
think-
but it's so.
I think people can learn more if they watch Destiny interact with a girl more than Destiny actually give advice. That's what I feel.
Okay.
Does that make sense? Like if people see how you talk to a girl, they can learn. But if you're like giving them advice, it's I don't know. It's a little watered down.
You know? Yeah, true.
It's a little watered down. Like you give some watered down advice on dating sometimes.
Okay.
Like, no offense, bro.
I gotcha.
Bro, Planet Fitness is cheap as fuck. Yeah, that shit is unbelievable.
The N-word in the girl's ear and shit. you do the red pill for yourself. Like, what the fuck?
Okay, true. Absolutely. That sounds exactly like what I do. Yes.
I'm kidding. Is this Warhammer? What the fuck is this game?
Whoa, Warhammer's based.
Is this the train one where you build trains?
Yes.
Rockets?
Yes.
Yeah,
yes.
Yeah. Anyway, so Miz down, Claw down, Crazy Slick down. Slicker's innocent. Everyone forgot about Slicker.
Actually, he's so lucky, dude.
You know, he called me and yelled at me. He said, "Why didn't you just expose me when I only borrowed 10K? Why did you let it get this bad?" I was like, "Go fuck yourself, bro. What the fuck? Who says shit like that?" He's like, "No, I'm not blaming you, but like, imagine if it was only 10K." And I'm like, "I'm not gonna fucking leave you. What the fuck?"
What a wild dude. How many people have gambling? You know that, like, I love Train. No offense to him, I love him, but Train has a gambling problem. He probably would admit it, right? Train has a gambling problem.
He's already admit that,
yeah.
right?
Fucking XQC is a gambling problem.
Really?
Yeah. He talks about that shit on stream. Yeah, he's fucking down like 10, 15 million or some crazy shit. Yeah.
I don't look, honestly, I know I'm doing a huge evil here, but how do you get addicted to gambling?
No shot. He just said that. Are you serious, bro? Are you kidding? Like, are you serious? Go open 100 CS:GO cases, and I'll see you when you tell me you made it 500, bro. Like, are you joking? Really? You're actually joking? Like, are you kidding, bro? That shit is fucking lethal, man. That shit is so easy to get hooked on.
I
Like,
super don't.
fuck-
Yeah, especially when it's like, I can at least understand like league and shit because you're like winning and losing games. But like when you're literally just pushing a button to like.
No shot. This is a take they are both having.
I don't know. Yeah.
No, getting addicted.
That is crazy.
Addicted to gaming, getting addicted to food, getting addicted to drugs. That makes a lot of sense. But getting addicted to
How does that make a lot of... I think it makes more sense to get addicted to gambling. You're making money. Cash. You are getting, green, bro. How is that not understandable? You think that you're about to turn into a fucking billionaire overnight, man. That's a life-changing thing. But, like, bro, getting addicted to food because I like ice cream, nigga, what? You think you like the fucking taste of French vanilla and that makes more sense than trying to become a fucking multi-millionaire overnight? What the fuck? I don't know. Is this a joke? This actually might be a joke. I probably lack the social intelligence.
losing money.
I don't know,
What
dude.
the-
I don't understand it. I super don't get it.
That's crazy to me. Go open up 100 CS:GO cases. I'll see you in 300.
That's self-hate. I think I went to Vegas and I didn't play one. I didn't do.
No way, bro. No way, dude. Dude, fucking gambling, bro. I get hooked watching Trainwreck streams, dude. I get hooked watching Train streams. I was watching Train streams at one point for like a week, and my entire algo was filled with it. Absolutely filled with it. Because all I was seeing was fucking Juicer McGooser, daily multis, bro. Holy shit. That's all I was seeing over and over again. And it was fun. It was fun. Fucking Oni Pixels videos nearly brought me down a goddamn rabbit hole of buying fucking CSGO cases. It was potentially pretty bad. Like, my friends fucking spent hundreds of dollars on CSGO cases. We played it for like 3 weeks.
One machine, and people are like, "Why were you there?" I was like, "I've never seen that."
You are losing money guaranteed, though? Yeah, I know. But it's the prospect of potentially becoming a millionaire. Like, when you hit big wins, it makes you want to stay for the big wins. That's what it is. Like, that's what it's about. It's getting those big wins.
Gambling. And dude, did you see the contract that I was offered right before it got banned? That was the most money.
Bro, nothing feels like opening up a CSGO crate and getting what you wanted out of it. Nothing is like that. Fucking opening up a Hearthstone pack or something, getting with the cards that you want. Do it. Nothing feels like that, bro. It feels so fucking good. It feels so fucking good. So good.
I've ever seen in my life.
Nice.
and I waited 4 months to start Gamba, and the week I was about to start, they cancel it.
Damn.
I was like, damn.
I at least understand like
Whatever.
table games and shit, but yeah, fuck, dude.
Dude, you know how much money you'd make if you gambled? Like with the
Yeah,
sponsorship?
probably it would be 7 figures a year easily.
Pokemon
Monthly
cards.
would be
Why
insane.
not do it?
I just hope they never offer me, dude. I don't know. I shouldn't. I don't like the idea of promoting gambling. I don't like gambling. But if I got an email, it'd be hard.
That's not how it works. You email them. That's how
I know. Then if I don't, I'm not gonna get an offer, so I'm good.
Hey, listen, man. It is what it is, bro. It is what it is. He's taking some kind of personal responsibility for it. I understand. Everybody's got a price. Everybody's got a price.
Yeah, no, I said that until they banned it, and now I'm crying. So like, it's not like I can go to YouTube and.
I don't think I'd ever do gambling on stream. Every single person who's small who doesn't have a multi-million-dollar deal in front of them says that though, because it's easy to say. It's easy to say when I'm sitting here and I won't make like life-changing amounts of money, completely life-changing amounts of money for like just like a year of like Gamba. Like if I was in Destiny's position and I did a year of Gamba, I could retire a very, 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 very happy man doing what I've always wanted to do. But listen, man, I'm not gonna lie to you. I've learned a couple lessons. Okay, I've learned one. It's not that simple, and the reason why is because even if I get my audience hooked or whatever, and I'm just self-centered and I think about myself, there is a very clear pattern. All right, I don't think I'm a unique man. I don't think I'm like a guy that is like above it all. I don't think I'm like a uniquely virtuous man or anything like that. I don't think I'm anything like that. And I've seen a lot of big niggas go down for putting some money on the dice. You know what I'm saying? You've seen XQC get addicted. We've seen Trainwrecks get addicted. We've seen Yasuo get addicted. We've seen fucking goddamn Aiden Ross get located. We saw Slicker go down the fucking pipeline, bro. There's a lot of people that have gone down, got addicted hard to this shit. What makes me think I'm going to be any different, especially when I'm playing 16 hours of video games a day, because I'm obviously fucking addicted to playing video games. Like, I have an addicted personality. What makes me think I'm going to be any different? Nothing. So I can't even take these deals, even if I want to fucking scam my viewers, because I know that any money I make as a result of that fucking shit is going to be gone in 3 years, because I'm going to be addicted to goddamn gambling. Fuck that shit, bro. Remember the NFT stream? The way he handled it was hilarious. I think there was a lot of people that were unknowledgeable about NFTs and shit that like actually didn't get that shit right, honestly. I legitimately believe in the prospect of NFT-based Twitch clip marketplace. I genuinely believe it. I think Twitch has to do it. I think Twitch has to sponsor it, but I genuinely think it's a good idea. And the reason why is because I think it gives people, the community, another opportunity to be able to like kind of engage with the content. Like if every single clip that you guys saw on LSF and whatever was owned by a person, could be auctioned by a person to another person, I think that'd be really cool. I think that'd be really, really cool. So like as soon as an XQC clip drops that's really hot, you put up for bid, you try and bid against people on it and shit like that in the hopes that it, acquires value or whatever. But I mean, that's kind of like Gamba shit or whatever, but yeah. The ethics of that is, but, I think that would be legitimately cool. I think it'd be a cool way to engage with shit.
Wait, what about the argument? I'm not making an argument for gambling, but what about the argument that they'll just go to Trainwreck's channel if they don't watch Destiny?
That's not, holy shit, that's not true.
Gamble.
Oh
It's not like a utilitarian thing or some shit. It's just that I personally don't like gambling. I don't think it's I just don't think it's a really good thing to promote. So I don't want to be.
Oh my
God. Someone else can
God.
promote it. That's fine. But I personally just don't think it's.
I think it's a utilitarian thing, to be honest.
That has the emote of the squirrel that you used to get into fist fights with on Twitter. What happened to that person?
They're still there, dude.
You're still being attacked by this.
No, I don't know if they tweeted me or not, but I know they're still out there.
Oh, wow, that brought back memories. That squirrel is everything. Yeah. That squirrel used to drive you insane.
Did you get banned off Twitch, or did you just want to feature Destiny? I wanted to watch specific content that was banned. There was an individual that we watched earlier that was just straight up dropped the N-bomb and shit that was banned almost instantly afterwards, so I wanted to go ahead and watch that. Speaking of that, what did Chaeiry do after?
From himself, but you can mute him and save yourself. Yeah.
Oh, I was already here for this bit. I don't know about that.
I mean, she was fucking wild, yeah.
How do you know it's a she?
I don't know. We know this, don't we? I thought it was just established. It was a she.
Yeah, you're coming back to Twitch. One in the chat if it's true.
Yeah, let's see. Okay.
How do you dono on YouTube?
And you know what's crazy
I
is
think you pretty much just have to do it through my
for you the drama
Twitch
on
link.
YouTube. Like you monopolized that whole drama.
Yeah, I think so.
I'll get you the link.
But now
And
they
even
give
if
you
you
the
don't do
option
it, I
to
appreciate
stream on
the
both
thought,
when you're
but,
back.
I need to wait. I think
God,
I
you
have
got
it in
banned
my
for the dumbest
description, didn't I? I think I updated my description.
Yeah.
You can also donate
True.
here, and then there's a link inside.
You know
the
who
description.
someone no one talked
Stream.labs
about
at Ahrelevant
is
/2.
just how evil is Maya.
I don't know. I just don't
I mean,
know.
Yeah,
if
that's the
she's
only
doing
take I have.
99% of the puppeteering,
The problem
And
is, here's the problem. Maya could be like the most fucking evil person ever, or she just got unlucky and got caught in the middle of like some dumb shit. I don't know. The problem is we don't know what
you're trying to bang her, bro.
No.
All right.
No.
All right, dude.
The problem is that we just don't know what happened at Miz's house and what that conversation looked like. Because, like, the testimony we do have, Mitch is unreliable as fuck. I don't know anything about fucking Barry. I don't know that Kyle guy. Adri hasn't given, like, very much specific stuff. And Maya won't say anything. So it's hard to know. It's just hard to know. Yeah, it's hard to know. Fuck. She could be super duper evil, though. That is possible. But she could also be not that
Well,
evil.
I'm saying if you're gonna, if people shoot down Mizkif, Maya looks way worse.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Because Mizkif is the prime mover and she's literally pulling.
Well, I don't know. With the call, I don't know if that's true. I would say Mizkif optically looks worse.
Positive reinforcement. More like YouTube streams, PLC.
I like YouTube streams. Thank you for the $5 meteor juice. I like YouTube streams, so I'll probably end up doing it more anyway. But yeah. I don't know, man. That YouTube call, like, whoo, or sorry, that phone call, that shit was bad. That shit was bad for Miz. I think optically it looks worse. I think Maya ethically is worse. I think Miz, a lot of his shit is just due to, like, yeah, he was my friend or whatever. I think Maya's shit implies and pretty almost certainly was considerably more, like, devious. I'm not going to say, like, malicious, but it was, like, because I don't think it was, I want to do wrong. It was more like, I want to do whatever I need to do to get the result I want. You know, which is more, like, devious than it is, like, malicious.
Streams.
I mean, it just depends, right? We don't know that. That's the issue. Like,
GG.
there is a world where it's possible that Maya just wanted to know what had actually
wasn't
happened.
me,
and
that
she
was
went there
Trey,
trying to
true.
figure that out.
Trying to
That's,
get me
that
a
is
bonus 50.
possible.
Come on.
It's possible.
What's possible?
Possible that Maya just wanted to know what had actually happened, and she went there trying to figure that out. That is possible.
Come on.
It's possible. I'm
But
not
they
saying it's
called them
likely.
close.
I'm not even saying it's the most likely option. I'm just saying that is, you have to admit that is a possibility, right? So if I don't know 100%, I'm not going to sit here and be like, she's the evil one. I just don't know that, right? That'd be wild of me to say something like that.
When 5 people are watching an unconscious girl being molested, why would they listen to the unconscious girl about what happened?
What do you mean?
What?
If Adri's unconscious when she's touched, why is why is her story so important? Why isn't the 5 people last year?
No. What I'm saying her story is important about is the story when Maya goes to the house to talk to her. That's the important story, right?
Yeah. Well, Maya,
What is Zherka saying?
I don't know if I'm right about this, but it seems like she orchestrated
guess,
all the
Tommy.
evil. Because if you imagine Mizkif, little Matthew, sitting down with his gyno and whispering things in Adri's ear during her twit longer, you would crucify him. Why not Maya?
Because I don't know what she was saying. I don't know how many times I can say this. I don't know what that.
Well, Maya said it. She said, at the time we thought it was just an awkward moment and blah, blah, blah. But how could you say that when 5 people said, like, if Adri turned around to Maya and said, look, he did not touch me in the beginning, why didn't Maya say, no, 5 people witnessed it?
Well, because
You
I
were
think
asleep."
Maya was saying, and everybody was saying that people originally weren't saying that. That's what made things confusing, right? That didn't.
Yeah,
seem to be
so
what was
if
said
it's
initially.
true that people originally wasn't saying it, that means those 5 people changed their stories.
Yeah, or it just didn't come out for whatever reason, right? That's what made this so complicated, right?
Well, that's why I think Adri told everyone, look, I don't want to destroy my life.
Mhm.
Guys, don't do anything.
Mhm.
I think that's what happened.
All right, this shit's above my pay grade. That's it for that. Bro, I need another COVID vaccine. It's getting fucking annoying. I don't like going outside, bro. I was planning on doing it when I was at my other place, but I need to get another vaccine because I think you need like two proofs of vaccination or whatever. And I got the one vax so I could do shit, and then now I need the other vax because I don't go outside enough to do anything. Now I need the other vax, and I'm running so late, bro, because TwitchCon I have to leave in like a week. So cringe. It's been 3 months since COVID booster. Yeah, I don't know. So I need to get the bivalent booster. Huh? Already got 3 shots. Yeah, people should get more shots. I just don't do shit, so I don't get shots. Free vax? I don't know. Fuck. I don't know. I need to set up my appointment. That's my shit. I'm just being lazy. We'll see if they even accept it. I might get to TwitchCon and they might be like, yo, you got vaccinated like 4 days ago. We can't accept this. They might do that, but I don't know. We'll find out. Either way, I was told that people don't go to TwitchCon to actually go to the event at TwitchCon. So worst case scenario is I just hang out with people outside of the place. Yeah. Covers a B4 and B5 instead of all the normie ones. Yeah, I don't know. I think Destiny is okay with Zherka, but he keeps him at arm's length, especially when it comes to Zherka farming Destiny for content. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, look, this Claw situation, he is bizarre. I don't know what the fuck it means to be like schizophrenic or whatever. I don't know what that means. I don't know what it looks like or whatever. I only have like movies and shit to go off of, so I have no idea if he actually is it excuse me, is or isn't that. So I mean, I'm just gonna run with the best interpretation that I have, which is just that he's a fucking weirdo. Okay, and he needs to him being banned was for the best, independent of whether or not he said the N-word. The dude is self-destructive. I don't know if the story that he was trying to tell had any merit to it. I have no idea. If it did have merit to it, that's like the biggest cover-up in like Twitch's history, which makes me inclined that it's not, because it's usually that shit like that doesn't happen. That every single big streamer, not just like the Austin crew, according to him, but like every fucking streamer on the platform was implicated. They were collaborating with Twitch staff and everything to silence. It's like, okay, bro, like you're trying to prove that you're the main character and talk about how the whole world is against you, but that's not it. So yeah. That's every con. No one goes for the actual event. It's just the parties. Yeah, apparently. Yeah, but as I said, I don't think I'm gonna be able to say this on fucking Twitch or whatever. But like, I'm excited to see the fights, bro. There's got to be some kind of fight. There's probably gonna be some kind of fight. Wouldn't surprise me if somebody gets stabbed or some shit or shot. It wouldn't surprise me at all. We'll see what happens. I hope nobody does, but I don't know, bro. It's we'll see. See what fucking happens, bro. Some of these niggas are weird. These people are fucking weird. I would not fuck around with some of these people at all. Because even if they don't do it, I feel like one of their fans are going to get risky, bro. One of their fans is going to get heroic and go for the gold. You got to be instigating. Personally, if that was me, I wouldn't have done that. Yeah. What was a Hollywood actor he mentioned? Fuck, he mentioned one? I don't know. Twitch Illuminati strikes again. Hollywood characters too. I did. A Hollywood actor. Alright. You guys have a good rest of your day. I'm gonna see you guys later. I might do more YouTube streams. Again, though, if I do YouTube streams, I'm going to first do it on Twitch. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna start my stream on Twitch, get some people mobilized, and then I'm gonna move on over to to YouTube. That's how I would prefer to do it. That's how I think it's best to do it. So if anybody inside of YouTube does not have my Twitch channel, there it is, my Twitch channel. So if you want to see like me building up to going live, I'm always, even if I stream on YouTube, I'm almost always going to be live on Twitch at some point prior. So just go ahead and follow the stream there. And then, yeah, that's that. All right, you guys have a good rest of your day. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hopefully I have my COVID shot by then, but who knows, all right?